Hi y'all. Hi. Hi. I'm back. Alright, I just want to play with my sound for a bit. Alright, there we go. Hi, I'm Hama Vinh. It's nice to be back. I'm sorry I haven't been on as much lately. I've been so busy. Like, I keep getting called to do stuff, or like I have to change plans. Like last week, I had a dentist appointment and I had a family, like, a family party. Oh shit. Oh, now you work. Now you work. Okay. Now you work. Okay. Let me fix this. There you go. Now you work for some reason. All right. As a barbecue chicken pizza with onion. Nice. I had literally for dinner. I had. Well, I mean, I could probably eat more later, but for dinner I had salami, Swiss, and crackers. That's literally my dinner. Like that's literally all I had. I drank it with some pineapple tea, but yeah, that's all I had. But yeah, hi, I miss you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been on as much. Also, I should be making more shorts and stuff, but I'm currently busy with a project. So a project unrelated to me. Like I'm an editor for someone else's project that I found like on it's one of my VTuber friends. I found like they asked me to do a project. So I've been kind of busy with that, but after when that's done, then I will, I'll start making more content for you guys. Yeah. Cuz I can't make content or not at the moment cuz like the project is like, you know, it's almost due. So I have to work on that. But then, so then my only thing I can do for you guys is I can stream. And yeah, so I felt bad. I didn't stream like a lot last week. Like last week I think I didn't even stream that much. I wanted to do a hand cam. I had to go to a family dinner, or like yeah, technically a family dinner. I had to go to the dentist. The dentist was okay. It was fine up until the last part where they started flossing my teeth with the metal hook. By the way, what were your thoughts on background drawings I sent you? Oh yeah, let me check that real quick. The background drawings or the patch. Oh yeah, okay. Let me see. I mean, it looks all right, but it's unfortunately not what I'm going for what I have planned. But I still haven't found a person to draw the background for something I planned. Yeah, but I do like your memorial like chibi that you made. I do like it. It's very accurate. It's actually very accurate. But yeah, let's see. So tomorrow I unfortunately have plans with someone, so I can't stream tomorrow. Saturday I am doing a hand cam. Yeah, I'm doing a hand cam on Saturday. We're calling the red haired one. Nice. I love the red haired one. Like she's my favorite. I hope I could get to her. Like I hope I can do her route. But yeah. And then Sunday's May the 4th, so we're gonna play Star Wars Republic Commando because it's Star Wars Day. So yeah. So we gotta play Star Wars. Star Wars. I don't know. Like, should I watch the Star Wars movies on May the 4th as well? What about Sith Day? There's a Sith Day. There's a Sith Day. I thought there's only May the 4th, so that there's a Sith Day.
何気に時間ギリギリだよ。
There's a Sith Day. Hold up. Is that May the 6th? Sith Day. May the 5th. Okay. I mean, maybe. That's a maybe, because I didn't know Sith Day was a thing. Yeah, I did not know Sith Day was a thing, huh? Oh, also, I don't know why, but Uber Eats and DoorDash, right? they keep sending me more and more discounts, and like I'm trying not to, you know, order out too much, right? But Uber Eats and this and DoorDash keep doing it anyways. Like I am literally like doing nothing. You can't Star Wars with the Sith. True. I mean, I could do something Star Wars on Sith Day. But yeah, no, DoorDash and Uber Eats. Chris Mayuchi, I got a gift for you too.
プレゼント
Alright, here, take it. It just arrived this morning.
なんだ
Alright. It's a cardboard box, couldn't you
中身
tell?
の話をしている
Alright, but yeah. What was it? Uber Eats and DoorDash keep giving me stuff. Like Uber Eats gave me 2 months of free delivery. And then DoorDash keeps sending me coupon codes for like $10 off or like 30% off or something. And I'm just here like, guys, please, I don't want to order out a lot. Like this is like, I need to use my money wisely because I have projects in the work right now. I have commissions in the work. I've been commissioning artists and I know I need to save my money. But then like, you know, DoorDash and Uber Eats like, oh, we got this coupon for you. This only happened because DoorDash, I didn't order Uber Eats for like a month or two, right? And then DoorDash sent me a coupon in the mail and it didn't work. So I emailed them and then they sent me more coupon codes that worked. And then after that, it went downhill. Now they just keep sending me more coupons. I can't give it to people because I've tried and then it doesn't work for them. I think it's a thing where if you get a code from DoorDash, I think it only works for your account. So yeah, I can't give that code. And then the Uber Eats thing, they just gave it to me automatically. I didn't have to like, you know, sign up for anything. They just gave it. They're like, oh, here's 2 months of free delivery for you. I guess okay, but still, like, I don't need this much like delivery. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, free delivery is free delivery. Like, you know, if I feel it, I could order it, but I need to save money. Oh, hi, Yokai. Hi. What was it? How do I say it? I hope you had a good birthday yesterday. I heard you got drunk, which is, you know, it's a birthday, so it's allowed. Okay, your birthday, you're allowed to do that. But yeah, I hope you had a happy birthday. All right. Okay. Check that out. All right. Good. Thanks, huh? Have a shot or two for me. Okay, I will tomorrow because I am drinking tomorrow. But yeah. Really out of time. Let's open it when we're back home. Oh, well, it's nothing much to forget about for a while. For a while you're at school. We still haven't finished the prologue for this game, by the way. This game, we have not finished the prologue.
Please
Yeah, hope you guys are having a good Thursday.
まゆまゆとクリは金曜集会わからないだろう。妹よ、放課後は基地に案内してやれ。
Oh wait, I should probably pull this up. Yeah. Give me a second. I do not remember what the day it was for this on the prologue. Also, I spent like a good amount. The two were as airhead as ever. I spent a good amount of time like the other day looking for gator meat. Like I drove around for a while. And I ended up, I did find the gator meat, but it was like in an unexpected place, honestly.
ヤマトさんが私の初めての人です。なんたるけしからんことを。ガクト。
すでにやってるぜ、モモ先輩。落ち着けみやこ。
小娘が
Yokai, what's that? Yokai! You can't do that! No, Yokai! What, PetSmart? No, it's not PetSmart. Luckily, it's not PetSmart. Yokai! You can't Yokai, that's too much. Oh, I have to log in Streamlabs now real quick. Hold up. Yokai. Thank you for the $100 dono. Yokai, you can't do that. Wait, it's your birthday. You need use that money for yourself. Thank you for the $100 dono. Yokai. Yokai. Thank you for the $100 dono. Oh my god. Yokai. Alright. You know what? Happy late birthday. Technically late birthday. Also, hi Rogue Trader. Happy late birthday, Yokai. Thank you for a $100 donor. I wish you used this on yourself, but thank you. Thank you anyways. Thank you so much, Yokai. I hope you have a happy birthday. I hope you had a happy birthday. You know, I know it's middle of the week, but I guess, you know, you can have a better happy birthday this weekend. Yokai. Yokai, thank you so much though. You shouldn't have, but thank you anyways though. Return your irresponsible as a birthday present many such cases. Hi Gleaming Nova.
Playboy だね。
I did eat some cake after work today. Just took the 4 strangers cake. No say. That's exactly how you do it. If you're celebrating your birthday like by yourself like for a little bit, and that's exactly what I would do. I would absolutely do that. She's clearly using a figure of speech. Hey, speaking of desserts, I don't know if you guys see my Twitter, but I've been what was it? I've been doing taiyaki gacha. So over the last weekend, right? I decided to clear out my fridge, and I decided to make a bunch of pancake batter, and then make taiyaki, and then I just put whatever was in my fridge inside the taiyaki. So I put lemon cheese, bacon gouda, salami, pesto, Nutella. Like I had 3 types of jam. And I was like, I gotta use all this jam. I had strawberries, peppermint. No, not peppermint, unfortunately. That's all I had for now. And then I mixed lotion. I'm not making lotion taiyaki, okay? I did make whipped cream taiyaki, but then the whipped cream melted, which I should have figured. I got something you can jam into. But yeah, no, I just made a bunch of taiyaki, but in my arrogance, right? I forgot which taiyaki was which. I'm not making lotion taiyaki. But yeah, I ended up not knowing which one is which now. So now every time I pick up a taiyaki, so I've been having a single taiyaki for breakfast, right? That would kill him. I mean, the lotion might get cooked, or it might get worse. Honestly, I don't know what will happen if you cook lotion. I'm not gonna do a stream where I cook lotion. Shut up. Miso. I've rarely seen this image. Next round, I see boiled lotion soup. Next thing you want me to do is I'm gonna marinate a steak in lotion, huh? I don't know, that would be good. I could marinate a chicken in lotion. Well, that's just buttermilk. But yeah, like for the past week, I've been eating like a single taiyaki for breakfast. I really hope the taiyaki doesn't go bad, because I have 30 plus taiyaki. I have enough taiyaki for like a month's worth, basically. Was there any alcoholic taiyaki? No, because alcohol would just cook off, unfortunately. Oh, I should have done gummy bears taiyaki. I have gummy bears laying around. God damn it. Well, to be fair, I was just using stuff from the fridge, not from like, you know, random places. Because I mixed it up. Like I put salami and jam taiyaki, lemon cheese and jam, pesto and Nutella. What was it? Salami and Nutella. Wee gummies, Sayaki? No wee gummies. No, I'm not about that life, unfortunately. I'm sending a box of mailed rats to my cousin. Oh, cool. My cat killed a rat. We're gonna mail you fire ant farm cardboard box. Do people still do ant farms? I feel like ant farms kind of died out. I feel like no one does ant farms anymore. Oh, but you know, at least with the $100 yokai, I can put it towards my project. That is almost done, I think. I don't know. The artist said she hasn't started yet, but she said it'll only take a month to work on. So maybe. Cause she's hey Wonko, don't sleep. Cause she said my artist said she has other commissions to work on right now. Entomologists probably have farms. Oh, that's probably true. Yeah, that's true. Entomologists probably have farms. Could I raise an ant farm though? Wait a second. This is a feudal Japan. Well, technically this is Japan, but not feudal. Well, this is a visual novel called Samurai Girls. So technically it is feudal Japan. Well, there's a German girl as one of the main protagonists. Let's keep your voice down and telling us to keep our voices down. My knee is itchy. Yeah, I hate the history teacher too. Like, he is like actually like an antagonist in one round. He is an antagonist in one round, right? So yeah, I don't like the history teacher too. He is very weird. That's kind of sad that the German girl knows more about Japan than you. And you live there. Oh, also, I had a boy dinner. My boy dinner was just salami, Swiss cheese, and crackers. That was literally it. And I drank some pineapple tea with it. Oh, also, I went to the what was it? What is with you and rats today? There's always something with Rogue Trader. Like, it's either lotion or some kind of animal. What do I do next? God damn it. I can't save too. Nezon. Okay, don't change the charcuterie board meal. Okay, so let me talk about this real quick. Why do charcuterie boards give you like jam or something? I just got a job from the government. Ooh, nice. Do you pay less taxes with that, or do you have to pay more? Also, let's go, Julius. A taxpayer funded job. Man, I surprisingly know a bunch of people with government jobs. I should be good. A porterhouse steak? No. I don't know what a porter is, but I assume you work with trading.
Hi, Momo senpai.
Alright, I gotta make sure the panic button works. Porter Robinson. Whenever I think porter, I think porterhouse steak or port wine. Like cleaning and maintaining property. He was sitting on a bench as her fangirls shared their lunches with her. I feel like this was shown in the anime. I'm going to help people enter a ambulance and shit to my... Oh, okay. Nice. You know what that reminds me? I have a friend who wanted to work in LA, right? He wanted to work in LA as a helicopter like medical pilot, right? He fucked up and he wrote AL and then they shipped him off to Alabama. I know, right? I don't know how he did that, but he ended up going to Alabama, so now he's in Alabama. He called me one time. He's like Hama, there's nothing to do here. I was like, no shit, you're in Alabama. Like, there's obviously nothing to do there. A porter here professionally is a luxury grounds here for residential. Really?
先輩、ポテトコロッケ系もどうぞけ。
Oh my god, I haven't had a croquet in so long.
もらおう。
The places where I used to get croquets, they stopped making the places where I used to get croquets, they stopped making crab croquet. Oh god, I keep eating crab. Can I go? I feel like every time I talk about food, I end up mentioning crab, and then I just keep. Can you imagine the amount of hamates I've eaten over the years? I keep eating crab. Like, I didn't realize crab is just always in my diet for some reason. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, no. Okay, so there's these places that used to sell crab croquets. They stopped selling them for not since the tariffs, but for a while. I don't know. It's either they sell out or they just don't make them anymore. Now they only have curry croquet or potato croquet, and then yeah, and I'm not really into curry that much. I know it's blasphemous to me, but I'm not really into curry. But yeah, in America, I would scam people and force them so I can have my bonus. But here, I get to help other people move around. Okay, that's pretty good. Congrats on the job, Julius. Congrats on the job. Bow before my mighty swarm of rats. That reminds me of Dishonored, where you can summon rat swarms. Bow before me, the rogue trader the druid. Honestly, I thought druids are pretty good. Like, it's like playing wizard, but instead of just spells, you just do animal shit. I always thought that's cool. Hama bad I'm sorry. I keep eating hamates. I gotta meet up in the morning so I have to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. I know that feeling. Yeah, but you can. It's nice to see you and hear you. Like, I'm just glad to see you again. Let's see. I am gonna stream this weekend. All right, I'll be on this weekend. So you want to hang out? I'm always here. I feel like I'm watching something at the zoo.
Yo, Toto. どうした?
Yeah, I missed you guys. Like, I haven't been able to stream for basically a week. Judging by the looks, I don't know if I make it at one piece. So I kind of miss you guys. I'm glad to kind of be back on the schedule. People mailed on rats. So next side, I take you turned your share of meal tickets. Okay, that's fair. Oh yeah, to sum up, last time we stopped some hooligans from breaking windows in the school, and we got paid in meal tickets. Even with weekends and shit, well, if I see you, I see you, okay? I know stuff gets in the way, but if I see you, I see you. As I thought. Plus, there's always the Discord too. There's always the Discord that you want to hang out. Is that allowed? She said One Punch Woman. Is that allowed? To be fair, this game probably came out before the show. Crab. You guys are my little crabs that I unfortunately keep eating all the time. I will send you all frogs. If you send me frogs, I might end up cooking them into frog legs. I'm very real. I'm gonna be real, I might just end up cooking frog legs if you send me a bunch of frogs. Itagaki, that's a name I haven't heard before. So you tell the homies, give us a homage. Why did you choose crabs as your mascot? Why did I choose crabs? I guess. Well, I guess since I went with with this tropical theme, I thought, what's an animal that hangs out at the beach a lot, right? Because I'm a tropical theme, so I was like, what's an animal that hangs out at the beach a lot? Oh, I know. Crabs, jellyfish, seagulls, seals sometimes. Yeah. I'm 100% hermit crab. I kind of like feel like you guys can decide whether or not you're a hermit crab or a crab or a lobster. But I kind of went with crabs because, like, you know what? I don't see a lot of crabs. Like, a lot of VTubers have, like, you know, bird like mascots or like fish mascots even, or you know, I don't know about seals, but I'm not really into seals that much. But then, you know, crabs, you guys are small, you guys are tasty, you guys are marketable. Yeah, so I just went with crabs. Well, I am off to be function man with even I'm interested. Well, good luck, Julius. Congrats on the job too. Rat King here, Crab King. You know, king crabs taste the best, right? Right, Yokai? So don't be surprised you end up on a buffet. I feel burned out from just visiting a friend for a day. No, yeah, that's when you start having a job like that. That's when you start being burned out. I mean, to be fair, I am kind of burnt out with, you know, with my plans changing. I kind of want just a week where I can just, you know, do this, just stream and talk to you guys and play games. Like literally this Saturday, right? You're in a good mood. You're looking forward to working at the sushi place. Ooh, lottery. Yeah, that's an incredible number. But yeah, no, I this Saturday I have to make a deep dish pizza with a friend after the stream. Like, I will stream on Saturday, but I have to make a deep dish pizza. Like, I don't. My friend just asked me, like, "Hey, do you want to make a deep dish pizza?" And then I was like, "Okay, I'm down." On one hand, I was like, you know what? I was like, "Oh, can I do it?" But I was like, you know what? Screw it, I'll do it. Because I'm leaving in, you know, I'm leaving at the end of this month. Also, happy May, everyone. But yeah, I'm leaving at the end of this month for, you know, Chicago trip. I'm going to the Midwest. Like, I might as well. I gotta hang out with some friends before I leave. I know it's only 4 days, but still, it's only 4 days, but still. I'm exempt king crab. I'm not for eating. Also playing all kinds of Rogue Trader game. Nice. Did they get an update recently or no? Or am I tripping? Insert this one Broadway song about Chicago. Chicago. I only know that much. I just know they yell Chicago or something. Isn't it about like a working girl or something? I wish I could go about. I like the turkey the president pardons on Thanksgiving, except the turkey is a crab. Yeah, they did dark. Oh yeah, they did, huh? Now's a good time to play it. His luck is incredible, so maybe he'll actually win first prize. Oh yeah, so after this, right? So I forgot what was I saying. Oh yeah, yesterday. So I went to find Gator. I went to one place and it was like super shady. They only had one fridge and they sold goat. I was like, why did Google Maps tell me there's Gator here? And then I went to another market and then they had Gator there. And then I bought 3 packs of Gator. I have to defrost them. They're defrosting right now. And then tonight I'm gonna cut them up, marinate them. Right, I'm gonna marinate them, and then on tomorrow Friday I'm gonna fry them up, and we'll see if, you know, Gator meat is actually good. So yeah. Oh, I have to check out breadcrumbs, huh? I have to check out breadcrumbs. It is good. I hope it's good. I hope Gator meat is good. I've only had Gator meat once and it was like too chewy, so it wasn't that good. I don't remember the taste though. That was a long time ago. Oh wow, we just slept by the river. I fell asleep. It's afternoon already. I should head over to the base. Wait, what? Huh? An unfamiliar woman was sleeping next to me. Who is she? She wasn't there before I fell asleep. New character. Oh, you're awake.
Yeah,
Hi. From what I remember eating at a Louisiana restaurant, gator is somewhere between fish and chicken. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I will never know the joys of being left behind for a week as a Boy Scout eating bugs. No, yeah, I am not built for that. I am a city boy, okay? I'm not built for the wilderness. I'm not built for the countryside. Like, I literally went to the countryside of Vietnam. I was like, there's nothing to do here. And like, I just stayed at the hotel and I drank. And I drank at the bar. I ate at the restaurant in the hotel. And I just watched TV in my room. Fried June beetles.
君が気持ちよさそうに寝て
Yeah,
た
no,
から
I am a
さ
city boy. Like I
私も
can't
連れ
I
て
can't
寝ちゃったよ
survive in the countryside.
ここは昼寝に最適なんだね
Would you guys take a nap with her? Be real with me. Would you guys take a nap with her? I would. She's very chill. I would. I don't know what character she kind of gives off, but I would take a nap with her. Take a nap with her by the river like this. That would be such a vibe. I've never met her before, but she still patted my head like we were old friends. Okay. She was like a defanged version of Naesan. And she fell asleep. Wait, you're back to sleep? Oh, I found out I have a secret. I have a secret talent. I can sleep standing up. I realized this at some point. Sometimes when I'm at work, I end up falling asleep for like a quick power nap, and I realized I could sleep standing up. I don't know how I do that, but I could sleep standing up. Near my spot move pushes her. No, let her vibe. You guys are so mean. Let her vibe.
私も時々ここで寝ていいかな
You're awake now? Listen, where we are is... And she fell asleep. This girl needs to get more sleep. It's either she's not sleeping like right, or she's like she has a chronic thing.
寝るの好きでさ家族の次に好きそっか
She should be free to sleep here.
そう
Sorry.
だね
I was eating
じゃあもう
eating a
少し
chip.
出ていくよ
I have chippies. You guys want some? Spring brings forth all sorts of new people. Wait, this kind of lines up because this game also takes place in May, and it's May right now. Yes, it lines up. I timed it perfectly. I totally timed this.
いい眺めですね
だろ目の前の工場地帯が
It's the seaside industrial zone, the heart of the Pacific Ocean industrial
ああ
belt.
それだそれつかヤマト来てたのか
Yo, you're showing Maichi
なぜだ
around.
か俺様に質問することが多いのだ
Or making effigies and offering bones to spirits and making a totem of protection. Okay, no, getting lost in the forest at night is actually one of my biggest fears, because there's no doubt, like, I could do it, but I'll just be scared shitless the whole time. I'm afraid of what's in the forest, okay? Bear, wolf, whatever, I don't think I can handle it. That's what, like, if I had a weapon, then I'll be less scared, but I'll still be scared, right? Like, if I'm camping and I'm there purposely and I'm with people, I'm fine. That's fine. But if I'm there alone, I got lost. You hear me weak? I am not weak. I'm not weak. I just know my limits, okay? Would you choose a bear or a stranger? Depends. Depends on the stranger, but most of the time strangers are not trustworthy, so I think I would rather go with a bear. It depends on the stranger, right? Because I could read people, but I don't know. At least a bear is straightforward. Big question, Hama. Okay. What's the question, Yokai? Would you be open to visit Texas, calling to family land with my BF, and I shooting guns and traveling across in day and night? I mean, if I do go to Texas, I think that would be fun.
それはいい世の中だな。
Skin man will take your skin. Later generations will call this era the Dark Chronicles. We'll have flares, bonfires, and explosives. Damn, explosives? Is that allowed?
ま、
I mean, that
年下
sounds
趣味じゃ
fun
ないから
though.
どうで
I
もいい
mean,
し。
I'd be down as long as I'm with people, you know. You're actually decent today. You seem almost normal.
いつ
These
も
are
おか
2 days
しい風
because
に
there's no
見てたのか
shower on the
よ。
land. It's just a trailer. I mean, that's fine. I've gone 2 days
ここから
without
真下を見る
showering.
の勇気いりますね。
落ちたら大な高さだね。ハードだな。
あまり乗り
Banzai.
出すなよ。古くなってるから危ないぜ。
ご心配をおかけしてしまいましたか。
Stop lying. Stop lying about what?
ついはしゃいでしまって。
I've gone 2 days without showering before. I've gone 2 days without showering.
俺様部屋に戻る。ヤマトタッ
Actually
チ。
can buy his 50 pounds so he got notified the ATF. Man, that's crazy. Tag Mayuchi.
ガクトさん、気を悪くされたのかな。
Don't overthink it.
すみません。
I should change the subject. You talk with Gokto a lot, don't you?
ガクトさん、お父様と少し似てて。
Honestly, have you guys ever seen
綺麗な
Skinwalker TikToks? They're like genuinely like
いい
creepy
場所ですね。
sometimes. I kind of hate when I'm on like horror TikTok, okay? I don't need to be hit by horror. All right? I'm scared of horror movies, okay? And scary stuff. Like I don't need to be on like horror TikTok. I don't know why TikTok does that, but sometimes I get on horror TikTok. You like one video, you like one TikTok of a scary movie, and then next few days you get scary content for some reason. You're homesick, Mayuchi?
すごい。なんでわかるんですか。
You did mention your family earlier.
家族のことを思い出してました。
Hama likes to commercial walk to the forest at night. Sunsets always put me in that kind of mood too. Yeah, no, hell yeah, I'm scared to walk in the forest at night. The best cure for headache is chatting with friends. Let's go back downstairs. I mean, hell yeah, I'll be scared. Like, what the hell? I don't think I could handle going to the woods at night. I'm not scared. You are a better man than me. Oh, I see you're getting warm welcome,
皆
Chris.
さん和気あいあいですね。
で、この棚には囲碁とか将棋が置いてあるんだ
Ooh,
よ。
shogi. I don't know how to play shogi, but it's cool to watch
何で
though.
もあるんだな、ここは。みんなで持ち寄ったからな。クリも好きに持ち込め。ポップコーンだけは常備してある。たんまりとな。
今ならポップコーンを製造する過程を大サービスで見せてあげるよ。
なるほど。クッキーが製造してるのか。が、今はいい。
I
こ
bash
こは
crab
漫画
and
の
eat.
棚か。
みんながそれぞれおすすめを持ってきたから面白いのばっかりだよ。持ち出しも自由だから。
I'll be real with you. When you walk on night on land, you'll be subtly pissing yourself. Because it's pitch black darkness and forest and wildlife. We are packed with a lot of firearms. I mean, the firearms would be
ジョー
helpful.
とかエースとか読んだことある？激ア
Alright, my Streamlabs is still
ス
open.
ポコン系のは大抵ワンコのだな。
電気系統はクッキーのコンセントにつなぎな。こんな感じで。ほら、電力源だからよ。
突然はマナー違反だ。
携帯ゲームソフトとかも置いてあるんだ。これは僕こだわりのソフトだから面白さは保証付き。ネタソフトも押さえてあるよ。
Ah,
私
my
も
neck.
仮ゲームぐらいはできるわ。
でこの場所はどういう意味があるんだ？遊びたけ
Oh,
れば
that's
家でも
just
いいだろ
the ball so on the force and nothing is sharp
わざわ
rod.
ざこ
I
んな
mean,
とこ
hell
ろに集
yeah.
まる意味が
I'm
わか
not
らな
built
い
for that.
少なくとも
I respect people who are, but
伝説的な行為ではない。
I'm not built for that. Personally, I'm not built for that.
率直な意見だ直江
That's
山
enough,
と
Chris.
このような廃ビルはさっさと取り壊すべきだな。
お前死ねよ。
Oh my god.
よくも
Oh my god. I forgot how serious you
お
can get.
前死ねよ。よくも好き放題言ってくれたな。
Miyako, stop. This is... It's not usually like this.
わからないだろうお前には。この場所がこの空間がどれだけ
And 4 to 357. I mean, that would help. Yeah, that would make it less scary. But the fact that it's pitch black, like, is what scares me.
だから
I
こんな
carry a
死んだも
sharpened
のを入
rock.
れるの嫌だったんだ。壊すべき。
Jesus
よく
Christ,
もそんなこ
Miyako.
とこの場所で言ってくれたな。何様だと思ってやがる。
みやこ待って話を。
さっさと帰れ。お前なんか仲間でもなん。
Miyako. I held Miyako. Calm down. Alright, maybe, like, should I do the Miyako route?
だってこいつこの場所を侮辱した。否定したんだ。許せないよ。もっと強く抱いてやれ。
I know, Miyako, it's alright. This is surprisingly dramatic, like, early in this game, too. It doesn't really get like this until, like, the later routes. I completely forgot. Well, it looks so cool. Oh, hi, Haro. You just came in at a dramatic moment.
なんだ何が気に障った？
自分は正しいことを言ったはずだが。
クリス、やっぱりそれが正しいとまだ思うんだ。
ああ。
Alright, so pretty much to sum up, they're at a special location for their friends. This is her first time coming here, and she said this place should be torn down. And then Miyako, one of the girls here, got really mad and cussed her out, pretty much.
仲間にはなれなかったね。残念。
Hello, Twinkie. Are you talking about
学
him?
校ではまた
He
普
is
通に
kind of
話そう
twink.
よ。
He is kind of twink coded.
気をつけて帰ってね。
He is a little bit twink coded. Shoot, even Moro snapped. God, I forgot how dramatic this part is. Me, how am I twink coded? How am I twink coded? Okay, just because I did not go for a model, right? That's, you know, gruff male, like, well, the style does not mean I am twink coded. Look at your skinny arms. Okay, but that's because I didn't want a gruff male model that a lot of male VTubers have. I wanted a cute one, okay, because I like cute things. Oh, normal stream.
理由を言ってくれ。納得できない。
True. Sure, twink.
あ
Not the twink,
No,
not the
no.
twink, and then pointed at me. You are cute, but guys, I'm not twink coded. I'm not twink coded. I can handle my alcohol. Okay, I am 5'7". Okay, I'm coping. I'm not 5'7", or maybe I am. Maybe I am 5'7". I'm just
私
tricking
が
you
言ってや
guys.
ろうか。
I'm just lying to you guys. Maybe I am
お前
5'7".
うざいぞ。意味がないってのも
I like cute things like
建設的じゃない
yourself. No, I'm not
全部お
cute.
前の物差しだろうが。
I'm not cute. I just like cute things. I have plushies and stuff. I like the color pink. Alright, I like the color pink, but I feel like pink on my model would have been really weird, so I went with a red shirt.
私たちは理屈じゃなく、好
Damn,
きでこ
even
こに集まってるん
Memorial
だ。
is telling her like to
誰に指図
that she was being like rude.
やめる気はないぞ。
自分はただ
Let it go, Chris. You're in the wrong here.
自分が悪だと
I mean, you basically said like this place should be torn down, and like everyone here loves this place.
悪などでは断じてない。確かに自分の物差しではあるが、
I am
自
not
分
a
以外
twink.
普通この意見のはずだ。
Look, the guy on Twitter who subs to like to bottoms, he hasn't followed me yet. So you know, I'm at least not a bottom, all right? But I can't be a twink if I'm not a bottom. You have to be a bottom and a twink. There's no in between. You can't be both. You can't be a twink and a top. Chris, you're too stubborn.
何？
This is a good chance to learn from your mistakes.
お前に説教されたくはないな。
I think we
こ
kind
の
of
機
do.
会だ。自分も言おう。ヤマトの行動の数々。
Quick, someone
策と
tag
言えば
that
聞こえ
account.
がいいが、お前はただせこいだけではない。
They are not gonna find evidence of me being a bottom, though. Are they? Yeah, I'm sneaky and sly and dastardly. So Hama's top discovery made. I mean, I could be a top. I could be a switch. Winning is everything to me. Even better.
見下げ果てたな。それを肯定すると、
Okay, so it's either I'm a bottom or I'm
ヤ
a
マト
twink.
は
No, I have to be
仲間がなる
both
べく無傷にな
a
るよう
bottom and a twink
そのた
for
め
you
に
guys to be
策
able
を
to
出して
call
る
me a
んだ
twink, okay?
まあ基本せこいって
I can't be a
確かに
twink
ある
and a top, alright?
仲間
So
の
for
た
now,
めに
I'm claiming myself as not a
今
twink
一つ理解できない。
and not as a bottom.
自分ごときが口を挟んで
I
恐
don't
縮
see
で
this
すが
face of Maiuchi a lot. Yuki.
あんまり怒らないで落ち着いておいまゆまゆお前もそろそろ怒るぞ一人後輩だから丁寧に喋るのはわかるがないちいち私ごときがとか言うな
だな。お前キャップが言ったこと理解してねえだ
So
ろ。
now he's Lotion Boy the
さっき
twink.
俺様
I am
も
not
思
a
った。
twink.
人の顔色伺いすぎ
I'm
だ。
not a twink.
動画すぎると俺様といえども不快だぜ。
Why are we having twink like conversations while dramatic thing is happening on the screen?
聞か意味不明だ。
I hope you guys are following it because what exactly couldn't you get, idiot?
バカ？
Oh, was I supposed to say baka? Name something that's important to you.
持ち物。
Something, anything, doesn't matter. Maybe something physical.
親からもらったぬいぐるみなどか。
Stuffed animals seem stupid to me. All they do is take up space. Why not throw them away?
貴様。
She stomped towards me, ready to fight. But I stood my ground and glared back. All I did was mimic how you're acting, Baka.
なんだと？
What that stuffed animal to you is what this place is. Yeah, can she not like understand like why she's in the wrong? Everyone has their own things that are special to them, things that no one else has the right to insult. Well, there are certain exceptions, like your favorite thing to do was murder. But Chris was too mature to come with such a childish comeback.
まさにそれだぜ。俺様が言わんとしたことを。
そう
Like, does she not see
そ
like
れだ
how
け
she's
大
in
事
the
な場所
wrong?
だったんだな。
Okay, now she's starting to
自分
see.
の今の怒りと同じ気持ちとすれば、さぞ先ほどの発言は腹が立ったろう。
I'm so glad there's no canon ending in this
椎
game.
名都みんな謝罪する。
There's so many endings and none of them are canon. It's up to you to decide which one's canon.
その私もすみませんでしたまだまだ勉強不足です
And for the record, twink tops exist? Really?
それでもまだ私
I've
は
never
皆さ
seen a
んと一
twink
緒にいた
top,
いです
so I kind of doubt.
自分も今のような発言はしな
Our
いことを
canon,
誓
the
う。
harem ending? There's no harem ending. There's actually no harem ending in this game. So, you know, that's what makes this game even better. It's not a harem game. It's, you
だ
know,
からここにい
it's
さ
an
せてほしい。
actual multi-route romance game. And he came in at the worst time ever. He came in at the worst time ever.
豪華景品ゲットだぜ。ささ、寿司の残りをつまみつつもみんなで俺の偉大さを祝ってくれ。まあ
Ooh,
今
egg
日は
sushi.
ネタ卵だらけだがな。ってあれ、なんだこの空気。ずるいぞ大和と。俺のいない間に何青春っぽい気まずい雰囲気になってるんだよ。
Call now, experience everything you see. Man, I want some sushi now.
ああ。
Yeah.
なるほどね。てか、話もう全部解決してんじゃん。
Oh, did you guys hear about Kura Sushi and the Hololive collab? So Hololive was collabing with this sushi chain, and if you eat $70 worth of sushi, you got merch, right? I went to the Kura Sushi place with my friend because, you know, I'm not eating $70 of sushi by myself. I have a small stomach now, so I can't really do that. But I went there, and then they said they said, oh, we're out. I was like, damn it. Like, I was like, I wanted merch, but, you know, I was like, okay, you know what? We're here, we might as well eat sushi. So I just ate sushi. I had so much sushi. I finally tried a sushi roll. Can you guys believe I've never had a sushi roll until like a couple weeks ago? Can you guys believe that? I didn't have a sushi roll until a couple weeks ago. Because like I was at Kura Sushi and I was like, well, we gotta eat $70 anyways so we can get the prize, right? Because like they give you prizes, you eat a certain amount of plates. So I was like, we gotta eat anyways. So I ended up, you know, I was like, you know what? Let me try this sushi roll. I tried it. Not bad. It was actually not bad. I kind of liked it. I didn't like the avocado though. I don't like avocado. So I did what any normal person would do. I poked out the avocado with my chopstick and then I ate the rest of the sushi roll. So there ended up being like a plate of just avocado like at the table of just me poking out avocado out of my sushi roll.
ま、一回ぐらいこういうの仕方ねえわな。
But yeah, that was the first time I had a sushi roll. Honestly, I felt like it's good, but if you're trying to, you know, if you're trying to make sushi worth your money, I think you should eat the nigiri. Eat your avocados, it's good for you. I don't like avocado. You can't make me. I don't like avocado. Avocado is like, it's weird, it tastes weird. I don't like guacamole. I don't like avocado in my sushi. I don't like avocado in my nachos. I don't like avocado. It's nasty. I don't even like avocado like straight with sugar. No, I don't like avocado. I'm sorry. I just don't like avocado. I'm just not into avocado. Or Organa game for life? But yeah, what was I saying? Well, no, I feel like for me, if I want to get my most money on my sushi, I feel like sushi rolls are a little bit of a scam because they give you a tiny piece of fish in the roll, right? And then, you know, they mix it up with like fillings, like, you know, like more, it's like a ton of rice, by the way. And then they have avocado and like maybe other stuff on it. It just fills you up. What about guac? I don't like guacamole either. But then like nigiri is when you just get the straight fish and rice. Just straight fish and rice. That's what it's all about. I like eel. Why eat avocado meat when you can eat the pit and skin? You can? You're not supposed to eat the pit and skin, right? I don't know. I've never had an avocado. Like I know what avocado tastes like, but I've never had like an actual avocado, like raw. No? Okay, yeah, see, I don't like avocados. I know, it's blasphemous. I am a picky eater sometimes, okay? That hurt my heart when your voice said those words. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, if you go to Taco Bell with me, right? If you go to Taco Bell with me, I am only eating a plain steak or chicken quesadilla, you know, with just the cheese and chipotle sauce. Nothing else, no pico de gallo, no nothing, right? That's all I'm eating. Like, I don't even like tacos or burritos. Like, I don't like enchiladas. I barely like nachos. I just like nachos with the cheese and no jalapeno, no guac.
旅行
When did you come in?
いきなり発言したなお前。
When did you come in?
私もさっきクリに言おうとしたけど
Oh, no, you've been here. You just didn't say anything.
直江さんちのヤマトくんがアイコンタクトで自重って
I was worried things might get even messier. Yeah, no, cause like her and Chris like actually fight. Okay, no.
商店街
Talk.
の抽
Okay, so
選で
Taco
見事
Bell. That
引き当て
reminds
て
me,
きた
right?
のだ
At my college, there was a taco place, like a little bit, like a few streets away from my college. I went there one time, and I was like, "Can I get the quesadilla?" And then they didn't tell me there was gonna be pico de gallo in it, and then there was pico de gallo, and I spent the rest of the dinner with my friends, just scooping off the pico de gallo and then just eating the rest of the quesadilla. Yeah, but then next time I went there, I remember to ask no pico de gallo. But yeah, I spent pretty much that whole dinner just scooping off pico de gallo because I don't like it. I know it's very blasphemous of me. It was good quesadillas, but I just don't like pico de gallo. Yeah, there's also a, what was it? Oh, there's this like burrito restaurant near my college too, and they do like a. Let me check. Burrito-zilla. Oh, yeah. It's a 5-pound burrito, right? Yeah, it's a 5-pound burrito. Yeah. Is that crazy? A 5-pound burrito.
じゃーん
Yeah, this burrito place near my town makes a 5-pound burrito.
何
Or near my
今のを当
college,
てたの
sorry.
か
This merc with basic taste buds. Excuse me, I'm only like this when it comes to cuisine that's not Asian, European, or American, okay? What was it? There's this one guy, you guys know Matt Stoney? You guys know Matt Stoney? He's been there. He actually went there and he ate that burrito in like 12 minutes. No, like, I'm not even kidding. He ate that burrito in 12 minutes. That was really cool. Like, he went to that restaurant and he ate the burrito in 12 minutes. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. But yeah, 5-pound burrito though.
ちなみに他は全部ティッ
Jeez,
シュでしょん
15
ぼり
pounds? 10 and 15-pound burrito is wild. I think you want. Also, isn't there a Texas?
絶対守護霊ついてるよねキャップは
Isn't there a Texas place where they make like
ワンコ
huge cinnamon rolls? I don't even like cinnamon rolls, but I just want to see one of those, you know?
ありだな
Well, to be fair, everything's really big in Texas.
箱根なら近いし手頃
If
だね
everything's big in Texas, then everything's gonna be way too big for me.
3日4日
How am I gonna
5日
reach the
だな
top shelf in Texas if everything's bigger there?
山で駆け回れるのねいい修行詰めそう
When
だ
I
な
go to Texas, I'm gonna cook,
指示通
right?
り連
And
休開け
then
てあるだろ
if everything's bigger there, how am I gonna reach the top shelf for stuff? I'm gonna have to ask every Texan I see to lift me up or something, or grab it for me. Small, shut up. I'm 5'7". Totally not coping. Yes, the 10-pound cinnamon roll. 10 pounds of cinnamon rolls. What the hell do you do with a 10-pound cinnamon roll? I guess you can have a party for it. I guess you can have a celebration and use it like that. Nope, I don't have work or anything.
問題なしだないい連休になりそうだ
Yes, how
クリス
everything's
も
bigger
ニャ
in
コもいいな
Texas.
つうか来い
You're invited to Maiuchi.
ぜ
Yay!
ひ箱根温
Everyone's
泉と
here.
いえば有名だからな楽しみだ
Okay, are we friends with her? What is this? The Heart Attack Grill? Isn't the Heart Attack Grill located in Vegas? Also, didn't actual people die there? Like, I think several people have died because of it. Yes. Are we friends with her again? Like, she. Miyako, you're coming too, right?
よーし決定だな
I guess we're friends with Chris again. Cap laid out the leftover sushi.
今日は量が多いから軽い寿司パーティーだな。
Well, to be fair, it's just egg sushi, he says.
ネタが卵だらけじゃ
It's
ねえ
all
か。
egg? What's wrong with egg sushi? Like, I actually like egg sushi. I know it's a waste of money, but still, I like egg
さ
sushi.
あ食え。
Yes, Sarah have, and the owner has said it's good for business and not sorry. Yeah, no, I heard about that. Yeah, he's it's technically his goal. Like, his goal to like show that you can't eat this stuff and survive. Like,
卵焼きにもなってるな。
they're also on it.
もぐもぐ。
I mean, egg sushi is pretty good. Like, I like eel.
マグマグ
Look, egg sushi is actually pretty good, right? It's because you're having a ton of fish sushi, and then you have like 1 or 2 egg sushi to cleanse your palate, and then you can have more fish, so you don't get flavor fatigue. It's so that you don't get flavor
ち
fatigue.
まちま
She picked away at the food. I feel like she's not fine. Oh, geez, come on, Miyako. You have to be like, say, There you go. I fed her the egg. I feel like that's very out of context. I fed her the egg. I fed her the egg. I feel like out of context. I feel like that's a very out of context thing to say. Feeling better now?
こうやって食べさせ続けてくれれば
Okay. I'll take that as a yes. Oh yeah, speaking of hot springs, right? Since they're going on a hot springs trip, I am pretty sure I'm not allowed in bathhouses in Japan. Like, I am pretty sure. I have a tattoo. Okay, I have a tattoo, and I want to get another tattoo. So I am not allowed at bathhouses or hot springs in Japan unless I cover it up. Unless I can somehow cover it up. Oh wait, hold up. But yeah, unless I cover my tattoos, I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed in a Japanese hot spring or a bathhouse.
いけず
Alright. Hold up. My neighbor just asked me to get her Amazon package. I have to run over to the house next door. I'll be back, guys. Okay, I'm back. If we both get respect, I'll sponsor you. If I'll sponsor a few sponsor. Welcome back. Sorry, my neighbor's on vacation, so I have to get her packages in.
語尾に卵とかつけかねない量を食べた。
みんな頑張れ。
キャップも食べなよ。何まったりしてんの？
俺店でちょっと食ってきたしな。
美味しいな。
そうですね。
What do you mean by sponsor? Also, these two were steadily eating away.
今日は互いに注意されてしまったな。
Both of us were scolded today.
次同じことをしないよう。
Yeah, my neighbor, she's really nice. Like, she's really nice. She's a friendly neighbor, right? And but I like so she goes out a lot, and she's afraid of porch thieves. So she always texts me like if I can bring her packages in. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. It's literally just a walk across to next house. Like it's nothing bad.
あれ？この写
No
真、
problem.
皆さんの小さい
No
頃ですか？
problem.
おう、7人揃ってるだろ。
みんな
No problem.
面影があるな。
背の高い花ですね。
流絶卵
Why is it hot?
犬は知っていると。
I forgot it's spring, so
よ
it's,
ほど
it's
大
hot
事な
now.
話でもあるのか、この花には。
It's spring, so it's hot now. And you see? Oh, flashback. All right. I just had to take off my. I just had to take off my pants because it's hot. I need someone to turn up the heat in my house. If things get so drawing much, sponsors on YouTube basically give me shout out. You get paid and expanded influence. Oh. I feel bad asking you for a sponsor, but
この縄張り、
I mean,
土管がい
maybe
い
in
や
the
つ出してる
future.
よな。
That's if things, you know, if
他に
things
は
go
何も
well.
ないけどね。
I'm always
十
optimistic.
分だ。
I'm surprised they didn't make any chibi versions of the group, but it's fine.
なあ、おかしくねえか？この草大きくなりすぎ。
ああ、そう言われれ
On my neck.
今まで2メートルくらいだったのに。
3メートルぐらいありそうだね。
夏だから成長しているんじゃない？そんな私も成長しているわ。
Also, I swear, if one of you tag
ちんちくりんじゃねえ
the
か。
was it? I only follow bottoms guy. I'm gonna eat you guys.
ワンコも言い返すようになったね。
If I get followed by the I
私に弟子入りしたのは
only follow bottoms
当然だ。
guy, I'm gonna eat you.
私強くなる。
よーしよし。その意気だ。
It's like Big
まあ、
Ear
この
says.
草は成長期ってこ
Oh,
とで。
that's how it works. Okay.
俺様もこれぐらい高くなりたいぜ。
Okay. I mean, I'd be down for that. Yeah, I wouldn't
Oi, oi.
mind, you know,
この草もう
I
5メ
wouldn't
ートル
mind
越して
shouting
る
you
よ。
out.
実
Manscaped
は
is
妙な
is
生き
paying
物
it.
じゃね。ある
Oh,
日ワンコの姿が
that's
消
how
え
it
た。
works.
するとこの植物はワンコの身長分背が伸び
Do
た。
I use Manscaped or I use Dollar Shave Club? I didn't use Dollar Shave Club.
でしょうが。
ある日、ガクトの姿
Yeah,
が
no, I use Dollar
す
Shave
る
Club.
と、この植物が花をつけたとき、
Not
そこに
monthly.
ガク
It's
ト
like a
の顔
yearly
が。
thing.
気持ち悪いわ。
I get enough to last like half a year. Won't go turn around toss.
だが、物理的に殴れるなら、化け物も平気だ。ふん、うるさいな。ちょ
Oh,
っとだけだ。
Nesson, you scared of ghosts? Well, you're right. That punches won't work. Not
まだ
not
ミサ
against
イル
something
を
like
撃ち
that.
込まれた方がマシだ。
Okay, see, Momoyo is so real for that. I am scared of things that I cannot physically like hurt back. Like that is a real fear. Like I can't, if I can't hurt something, right? Then I'm afraid of it. I'm not even afraid of tanks. Like, you know, because here's the thing about a tank is like a tank you can still beat it. Like, you know, you can shoot like a rock at it, or you
い
can
や、それ
climb
はどうなの
climb up on the hatch and then, you
こ
know,
ら、ガクト
drop something
学
in
校の
there.
先生から
But
ちゃんと宿題させるように
But
って
like,
電
you
話し
know,
ちゃったぜ。
demons and ghosts, like you, like I can't physically hurt them. Like I had to rely on like monks or
この
priests or
草はあ
something.
れだよ。流絶卵じゃないのかい？
流絶
This is why I prefer horror movies where
そう
the
さ。
the monster is like
こ
an
んなレア
actual
な
like
植物がこんな
like an
地に
actual
ね。
physical thing rather than like a ghost horror movie. Oh, this is the century plant, the legendary fauna for which wars have been waged. Oh, also, last time I went to the sushi place, they gave me a sushi keychain. The plant only blooms once every few decades, the frequency varying based on the
本
climate.
当に小学生かいヤマトちゃ
Yeah,
ん。
I got a keychain and it's sushi. It's a sushi
この子
keychain.
は悪党か芸人かどっ
My
ちか
favorite
にな
horror
る
movie,
気がす
demon
る
movie.
ね。
It
まあ、
fascinates me as
桃
a
代ちゃんのお
as
じ
a
いちゃん
religious
が
man.
もっと詳しいんじゃない
I'm guessing you liked what was it? I'm guessing George? Wait, George? Is that my cat? Wait. Is that my cat? I can't tell. Give me a second. Okay, no, that's not me. I was looking at the backyard. I was like, is that my cat? No, that's just another orange cat that looks like my cat. Alright.
ではよ
I've seen my girl experience a supernatural event. I think I experienced a supernatural event
ボ
once.
ケ始めのブルセラジジ
どうも、お前いい度胸しとるの。
一瞬で来ちゃったよ。この一族は全く。
なるほど、こりゃまさに流絶蘭じゃの。ありゃ50年前かの。確かに咲いとった。
I remember one time I saw like a dark shadowy figure like go into the closet of what like of this one house I
こ
lived
の
in.
花はその子供って
And
と
then
ころかの。
And then like
咲いて越しする前に
we forgot that there's a
他を根元
hatch
近くに
into the
作り残す
basement
と
in
聞
that
いたが
closet.
よくはわか
And
ら
then
ん。
we you know
この
we
花は
grabbed like there was a
個体
rice
変
bag
異
in
が
there,
起
right?
きて
And then the
品種も多いため
rice at the bottom of the
分類は
bag was like
難しいんじゃ。
pitch black.
昨
And
年
then
期
we
も
drew out the
花によ
rice
って
and we
違
had
う。
monks like you
ま
know
あ、
come inside the
明後日に
house.
は黄色い花が咲きそうじゃの。おっと、ルート将棋
And
の
also
途中じゃ
then we
ったわ。
found out that a policeman died in front of our house. Or in front of the house that we lived
あ
in.
さってかい方
I don't know if that was a spirit, but like they said like a policeman died in the house. No, in front of the
やって
house.
きたもんだ
みんなで写真撮ろうよ。
One time we were in a
Gato
den
が写真撮
relaxing
影
in
する係
Planet.
な。
She had a square den in the corner, a
俺
large
様が
glass
映らない
shelf
ことをどうするつもりだ
full of antique dolls. Oh my god. It's always the antique
欠
dolls.
席者みたいに上に
そんなネタ的に美味しいのはキャップに回すぜ
Okay, so to sum up this whole flashback is when they found like a super rare tree. And each and every one of you behaves like a child. Well, it could be worse. You are literally a child, Yamato.
おいまたこっち見てたな。あ、なんだ目を見ろ目。
私も
What's up, Cap? Why run all the way to the entrance?
おいなんだ言っちまうのかよ。
What was that about?
わかんねえ。俺に話あるみて。
Girl Miyako couldn't have fallen in love with you, could she?
ふざけんなちげえよ。
I'm joking. Nobody wants a Sheena, but
Yeah,
Yamato, why are you so mean?
女とか嫌だろ。
She was laying back in the outer blue salve, almost spilling her tea onto the corner, and looking into the corner at the doll case, and said, "Mother, is that you hiding back there?" Oh my god, yeah, that would be so scary. Oh my god, yeah, that'd be so scary. My god. Yeah, that would make me a believer. That would make me a believer. You could say, that's just old people things, but an old person just doesn't suddenly stand up and look at the corner and say, is that their mom, while holding tea. Like, no, that's not an old person thing. That's too far-fetched to be an old person thing. And then the night before, the flower finally bloomed. A deadly typhoon made landfall on console.
花がきちんと咲けるように保護するぞ。
What is with? In a storm, they're crazy. Or there's so many storms in even this one died. There's always be more. Where there's so many storms in
あ
Japan.
の花だけなんだ。代わりなんてね。空き地で咲いてるあの花をみんなで見たいんだ。
What's worse is that she's extremely. She reads the full bow one.
私も
Damn, really? The full one? I get that, I do, but it's still too dangerous. To be fair, yeah, the Obito's got a point, but it's still gotta be this way. Then we'll be counting you, Nessun.
私がみんなを守る
Memorial, I don't think you can punch the typhoon. That's really
姉は
reassuring.
心強いものだ任せろ
We took a rope and tied Kazuko and Moro to Nessun so they wouldn't be blown away. But Nessun easily smacked it down.
5人何がどこから飛んでくるかわからない突風も十分危険
Miyako!
シーナか
He was huddling in the shadow of the earthen pipe. Why are you out here at a time like this?
この花咲くの楽しみだ
She's speaking way too calmly for a typhoon.
聞いてたのか
What's the cancer? Is that you?
危ないから切れ
There's a typhoon right now, Cappy. Also, hi, Cappy. Hey, I'm impressed you didn't hurt yourself out here.
いいよ手伝い人手は多い方がいい今一人で帰ると逆に
There's so much wind.
そうか
Nessun, can you keep one more person safe?
川上桃代だぞ私は
I kind of want to know what it's like to be in a typhoon. I know it's dangerous, but I just want to see what it's like. Is typhoon like water tornado? Kind of. Kind of.
よしまずはシーナとワンコを家に帰
It's
る
pretty
ぞ
much just a water tornado. We dropped them off and the others are two. Nessun and I were the only
風呂
two
入って
left.
早く寝ろよ
You should stay here until the storm ends.
いいさ一人で川上院まで帰る
But
危ないのよでもそれがいいんだゾクゾクする
aww. When my parents later learned what we'd done, they were furious. I thought they were gonna ground me for life. Considering several people did die in the storm, I probably would have deserved. Oh my god, really? Damn. The next day, the flower was in full golden bloom. Oh, we're gonna get CGI.
これが50年に一度なのね
Wango couldn't believe what she was seeing from her perch on Gakuto's
おい
shoulders.
おいあんまり暴れるな小娘ったく
Everyone in Gakuto included had a soft spot for Wanko.
正直待たせる割にはすごく綺麗な花でもないな
Kind of. I thought so too.
まあ
Flowers are pretty, but like
50年に一度
waiting
なら
for
考え
having a
深い
whole
わな
thing just for a
手触り
blooming.
とか普通の草なのね
It's cool,
あ
but
んま
it's
り触
not
るとかぶれるかも
amazing.
よ
Maybe that's just me.
マジで
こら俺様の手になすりつけるな
俺たち
Though
が
I do
守った
think
花
tornadoes are scary
持
though.
っておいても
Like
自力で
tornadoes
咲い
are
たなんて
pretty
考え
scary.
はこの際なしで
ずうずうしいけどそっちの方が楽しいよね
Also, why have I been getting TikToks of like West Coasties visiting like, you know, the Midwest or like the East Coast, and then they get clowned on because like they don't know what they're
お
doing.
前ら集合写真だ写真
I feel like it's calling me out a lot. I feel like it's attacking
お
me.
前も来いよ
TikTok is kind of attacking me with some of these TikToks. Like I literally got a TikTok of like when like, you know, people like alcoholics when you mention alcohol. I literally got that and I was like, this is kind of me, and also I like the song this TikTok is using. I forgot what song it was using. Not California Girls. Seriously?
マジで
Majide. Well, she fought for the flower too. The flowers in full bloom. We're taking a picture. Come join us. Yay! We add Miyako to the group.
えっと
She didn't seem to know what to say. You don't hate the idea, right? So come. Yay! I grabbed her hand and pulled her along. Damn, Gakuto is tall as fuck. Okay, there's Wonko. There's Shoichi or Cap. There's Moro. He kind of looks the same, honestly. Miyako looks sad as fuck. There's the main character, and then there's Nesson. Just her head, though. Just her head. I don't know why he's dabbing. This game came out like 2010-ish, right? And he's dabbing already. When was dabbing? When did dabbing start? 2010s, really? And then Majikoi. Majide watashi ni koi shinu. Okay, the game was released in 2009. Damn. Wait, the game came out in 2009, but dabbing didn't happen until 2010. Strange, maybe there's times in the countryside where every tornado we group into storm cellar and bolt the door shut. Yeah, I know. There's no storm cellars here, so like, the tornado happens here, then we're screwed.
お、その子新顔かい？さあ取るよ。はい、チーズ。
Oh my god. Afterwards, we were watching the flower. I stared up at it. Oh, I didn't even look at the flower. God damn it. The guy was younger than the one before. I feel like almost unblemished yellow petals burned into the image of my mind. The flower itself had an odd shape to it, but its color was gorgeous.
この花見るとしたら50年後だな。私たちは60歳くらいだぞ。
じいさんだな。
私は壮絶な修行により若々しいままだろうが。
この人の場合、本当にそうなりそうなんだよね。
またみんなで一緒に写真撮りたい
Damn, 50 years for a flower.
な。面白いな。50年前の今と同じポーズでな。
俺、ぎっくり腰になってたりして。
君も
You know,
元気だったらその時は来なよ。
have you guys heard of the death flower or something? Like the flower that smells like a rotting corpse? Oh my god, yokai. Back then it seemed so easy. And that's the story behind it. God damn, that was a whole flashback and a half.
そういう経緯の写真なわけだ。
ああ、昔のことを思い出しそう。
Yeah, she was a depressed child. Would you get like her route is nothing but depression? Like I'm not even kidding. It's not even a spoiler. It's like it's clear that her route involves depression. Okay. Like on one hand, she's happy that that you're doing her route. On the other hand, you kind of have to deal with her depression. You can't have one without the other. Okay. You can have the girl, but you gotta deal with all her faults too. But deal with them in a way that it's not like a burden. It's like you gotta it's just stuff you have to do. You gotta live with people's faults, and if they're ready to change it, then it's fine. If they're not, you just gotta live with them. You like them that much, you gotta live with them. What we're referring to is corpse flower. Corpse flower, yeah. I actually got an opportunity to see it one time. I did not because I was like, I don't really want to drive that far to see it. I got the opportunity to see it, but I never took it. Plus, I don't know if I'm excited to go to see a flower that that smells like a corpse. We all decided to see the flower again.
埋め立てられちまったけどな。
私たちできっちりこの花の子供を写したのよね。このビルの下の草地にさ。
根がしっかりしてるから大変だったよ。
後で見せてやろう。まだまだ小さいがな。50年後か。
Why are you crying, Miyako Meiichi?
もし
I bring you flowers. You like flowers, Hama? I mean, I do like flowers.
ありがとう。
But I don't like flowers too much, I guess. But I'm not like I'm not into flowers enough that I'm gonna plant a garden. I mean, I already have a garden outside, so I don't really need more flowers. I I mean, for my high school prom, I was the only guy who brought their date flowers. Crazy, right? Like crazy. You think a private school, right? Being a private school, all the the guys could afford to like bring their date flowers. I got my date pho, and flowers. Okay, like I don't know if anyone else ate before prom. I'm kind of glad I ate before prom because at prom they only served like candy and like sweets, right? Which is I guess okay, but most high school proms, they serve at least some like real food, right? Like I don't know. I've heard some high school proms they actually like have a catering thing, and in other high school proms they'll like serve you like pizza or something, or at least like I don't know, bite-sized food. But my high school prom, like for a private school, they served fucking like candy for the kids, and then people got sugar crashes. Like there were people actually sugar crashing because guess what? The only thing they had to eat was candy. I'm a plant guy. I was almost certified aquaponics, which is growing crops with water and fish. So you get see, aquaponics is cool because you can just grow fish whatever you want. Like university certified teacher. God damn, that's cool.
外の空気を吸ってきてリフレッシュ。
There it is, Gakuto. We saved plenty of eggs for you.
友達の余計な心遣いだ。泣けるぜ。
いらないならもらうわよ。
どうぞどうぞ。
俺の寿司土産で気まずい空気も解消だな。
Oh yeah, sushi saves the
本
day.
気で思ってるあたり、やはり侮れない。
まあ私の妹にかかればいくら量が多かろうと
Gakuto.
完食こんなものだ。
Yay! Also, where's Chris? She's not here? Oh no, there she is. I'm sorry. I'm blocking it. I'm blocking it. Hey, no, there's Chris now. There's Chris, Maichi, Moro, Gakuto, Miyako, Capt, Wanko, and Momo. Yay, the whole gang's here now. The gang's complete. Every time I go to eat an egg, I'm going to have
いず
flashbacks
れ
to
こ
this
れも
day.
思い出の1ページになるのさ。
生臭い1ページだな。
And so ended this. This was a dramatic fucking Friday meeting.
今日はいろいろ疲れた。そういえばヤマトから朝受け取った段ボール喧嘩してしまったし、これは受け取れんな。自分だ。
It's open.
朝受け取ったものだが、
Oh, that?
自分は受け取れないと思う。
Don't be like that. It's nothing much.
そういうわけにはいかない。
Guys, we're still not done with the prologue. It's been an hour 30. We're not done with the prologue. Open up the box for
食
in
料
there.
や水、それに簡易寝袋やナイフ。
Most of there's also portable toilet, candles, etc.
食料は保存食か。
You never know when an earthquake or any other disaster might strike. Oh, okay. Wait, alcohol is very on. So hang on these, anything that happen, they'll make a huge difference.
これ全部揃えるのは高いのでは。
I don't care how much it costs to keep my friends safe. Well, anyway, never said less water. See, that's why I like aquaponics. Like, you can just pretty much grow anywhere. If I had the skills and or the money to do it, I would have a shrimp farm in my backyard, so I could keep eating shrimp. I love shrimp. If I could have like a small shrimp farm where I just breed my own shrimp, I would love that. I'm gonna write that down. Actually, that's actually something I could do. I can make a short out of that. Shrimp farm short. Yes, that is completely normal. That is completely normal. That's completely normal. I should own that. Hey, hold up. Hold up.
What? I just die. I'm so mad I die. No longer too angry to die. Just so angry that I do die. Yeah. No! No naughty. Shush. Sil, shut up. Sil?
Hey.
There's a rogue brain cell that keeps suggesting bad ideas. Thank you very much. Okay? Barker, thank you for the super. The only thing that's
I can show you how with PVC and a few O2s. I mean, if I had the room though.
Oh, wait, the pastries.
If I had the room. If I had the room, I would, but I don't think I have the room for a shrimp farm.
Thank you. No! No! Not the unga bunga agoba. 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 Unga bunga agoba. Agoba. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Agoba. Agoba.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to close that because I'm still streaming right now. I can't watch Aya's stream while doing this. Jesus Christ, why do I suddenly have 24 Discord notifications? Why do I have that's because it's a group chat happening. Alright, I'll read my friend's group chat later. I gotta read their group chat later. If it's 22 messages in that group chat, that means something's up. Though hopefully we never wind up having to use them. You could do in the closet, huh? I mean, I guess I could do it in the closet, but then, you know, but do gay shrimp taste the same as normal shrimp? If I grow shrimp in the closet, do I have to make them come out of the closet, or do I just eat them in the closet? Like, what's the procedure here? Of course. Okay, so what's the procedure of eating shrimps like that I grow in the closet? Like, do they taste better than the normal shrimps, or are gay shrimps like, you know, or gay shrimps taste better? And also, since, like, you know, since they're in the closet, do they have the same pink reddish color, or are they like colored based on the amount of light they get? Because I don't think they get a lot. I don't think there's a lot of light in my closet. They taste normal. Okay. I don't know how you notice, but okay.
それにしてもようやく気づくとはね。とにかくありがとう。疑ってすまなかった。
Please make up. Please be friends again. Chris bowed her head. Then everything between us is water under the bridge, eh?
やはりお前が策を浪するのはまだ納得がいかない。
Huh?
仲間のためはよくわかった。だが、お前一人の時でも平気で策を使うだろ。
Okay, that's fair. We are not gonna change, by the way. That's my style. Please let me be me.
いろいろ考える時間が欲しい。
Let me be me. Like when literally Hamates taught me a twink, and like I'm just here vibing. Like I'm just playing games for you guys, and then you guys just suddenly call me a twink. We can't expect her to change her ways overnight. Like, what is up with that? Why? Well, I'm just here playing games for you guys and hanging out with you guys, and then all of a sudden I get attacked with twink allegations. Like, I am not a twink. You really don't hide it. She laid her head on my shoulder.
Yamato?
What?
抱きしめてくれて嬉しかった。
Just because my model looks like a twink doesn't mean I'm a twink.
好きだよ。
No problem. I know. But for now, let's just be friends. Until I do her route.
1000回以上告白していつもこの返事。
Sure, you are the twink. Believe me, Nova, I'm gonna eat you. Alright? I'm gonna eat you. I swear if I get tagged, if you guys tag the I only follow bottoms guy, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna eat you guys. I'm gonna cook one of you guys live on a hand cam.
よー、お前朝から何してんだ？
ガクトさん、おはようございます。 寮の外回りを少し掃除しようかと。
You know, if I had
そんなもん
aquaponics,
う
you
ち
know
の
what kind
母
of
ちゃんに
plant
や
I
ら
would
せと
grow?
け管理人なんだからさ。
I would grow seaweed
これは好きでやってることなので。
just because I like to eat seaweed.
ま
So we're gonna
あそう
be
いうのは
inside you
別
then.
にいいけどな。
I guess you would be inside of me.
質問なんですけど、
Shrimp are best
Oh.
paired with other fish to like farm aquaponics. Shrimp provide
あれ
dense
からいろいろ考えま
dense
して。
nutrients for plants. Ooh.
昨晩なんだっけ
Nice.
深夜番組しか
You
記
know
憶ね
what
え
I've
ぞ。
never had?
友達との接触
I've never had
と言います
crawfish.
か。
Okay, I've never had crawfish. I know crawfish. I honestly I don't know how do you eat crawfish? Cuz it's not like shrimp where you can peel it, right? You actually had to break it. But I've never had it. Like I saw Scooby-Doo eat it, right? Like I seen Scooby-Doo eat it where they crack it and then they suck it, right? But I don't know if that's real or not. Like it's, you know, because it's a cartoon, right? I don't know if that's real or not. So I don't know how to eat crawfish. Like I think if I go to down south, then I'll find a place that sells it. But I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be really embarrassed because I'm gonna order crawfish and then I'm gonna sit there for like 5 minutes being like, how do you open this? And I'm just gonna play around and I'm gonna be embarrassed. And I'm just gonna pay and I'm just gonna leave. Like I'm not even gonna eat. I'm gonna be so embarrassed that I don't know how to eat a crawfish that I'm just gonna pay and leave. Honestly, when it's Scooby-Doo, I just assumed he inhaled it. No, in Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, right? They were eating crawfish, and then what they did was they broke it, and then they sucked the head, and then they sucked the tail. But I don't know if that's like a real thing. Like I don't know if that's real or not. Like it's a cartoon. So I assume like like you are supposed to break it open, but I don't know how you eat crawfish. I don't know how you eat crawfish.
ああ、あれね。
That's why you think I've never been to a seafood boil. Like I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck up.
考えただけでもいいんじゃねえか。
Suck the tail.
何かコツみ
Wait,
たいなも
you
のは
just wait. So you just suck the tail? What about the head? Why do people suck the head then? Why people like sucking the crawfish head then? Like, or is that just a Scooby-Doo thing? Is that just a Scooby-Doo thing? Because I feel like there's meat inside the crawfish, right? Like, there's a reason why people eat it. There's like meat in it, right? Because there's no way people just eat crawfish and then they just suck the head and like, that's all the flavor. Like, that's all you get? You just suck the head? Yeah, crayfish are eaten that way because flavor and brains, bro. You eat the brain? You eat the brain of the crawfish? So wait, there's a brain and people eat that. And then you eat the tail meat? Is what I'm assuming? That's how you eat a crawfish? Huh. Huh. Okay, so I know how to eat like a lobster and a crab, but I don't know how to eat a crawfish.
ああ、そんなもんねえよ。
I always look at crawfish at the grocery store, like the live ones, right? That they have. I always look at them like, damn, you guys are cool.
例えるなら、
Like
鼻毛
these
だ。
crawfish are cool, but I don't know how to eat you, so you're safe for now.
鼻毛が出てると
The
仮定して
crayfish brain is
指摘
very
できな
rich
い
in
のが他
flavor.
人。向いてやって友達。
Really, it's rich in flavor.
いきなり鼻毛を引っこ抜く。
So
そんなやついないや。
crawfish are
はい
so crawfish you just eat, you suck out the brain and then you
俺様は明日も用
you
意
eat
する
the
かな
tail. Is what
温
I'm
泉といえ
hearing.
ば双眼鏡だからな。
What about the claws and stuff? Do you crack those open or is that too small? I've seen some big crayfish, Sue. I've seen some big crayfish. Miyako and I went out shopping.
パーティーグッズもしっかり買った。
Why do we need party supplies? Now we're ready for tomorrow. Wait, why do we need party supplies? Are we having a party for Chris and Miyako and Maichi? Got a crate. I've never been to seafood boil, but he's not here. Should I go to the seafood boil at some point? Bunny girls or cat girls? Cat girls. I don't really like bunny girls. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit a hot topic. I don't like bunny girls. I don't like bunnies. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to y'all, but I don't like bunnies. I don't think bunnies are are attractive. I don't like the ears. Like, it's the ears that bother me. I don't like it. Like, it's too big. Like, those ears, like, way too big, and they don't do anything. They're not real. Like, Rogue Trader, remember that? And yes, big crawfish claw meat can be eaten. Oh, okay, okay. We made it back to the dorm. It has a smooth, light flavor. Alright, so do you eat crawfish with butter, or do you eat it with like hot sauce, or what? Like, imagine ear job there, man. I want to backtrack on that one. Well, like most bunny ear girls, like real ones, are like, you know, that's just a fake ear. So I mean, I guess, but I don't think I go for that. But I know, I think cat girls are cuter though. I think cat girls are cuter. Oh, but just don't. Bad take. Oh my god. I mean, like, that's why I didn't really watch that one anime where there's like a bunny girl. That was a really popular anime, but I never watched it because I'm not into bunny girls. Like, part of me wanted to know, like, why is she walking around in a bunny suit, yet no one is like paying attention? Like, I wanted to, but I was saying, so I was like, if I had to look at it, V-Stars? No. The one with a bunny girl. Like a girl who's wearing a bunny suit in public. And then, you know, I know that was a miss. That was a miss? I thought it did good, like, because there was like so many, like, there was so much stuff about it. Bunny Girl Senpai or something? I don't know. Also, isn't Beastars, isn't the daughter of the guy who made Baki the one who makes that? Like, I find it funny that the daughter of the guy who makes Baki, right? Baki, like the super manly, like, fighting anime. Also, like, his daughter makes like an anime about furries. Butter, usually they're straight out of crawfish boil, savory, naturally rich in salt and seasoning. I think so. I think she has a chicken fursuit. Of course, she would have a chicken fursuit. That was a miss for me. I would argue crayfish are better than lobster. Okay, I think for crayfish to be better than lobster, you'd have to have a lot of crayfish to make up for the amount of meat. Because lobster comes with a lot of meat. You know that, right? Also, I've seen unseasoned seafood boils. I've seen it. I've seen seafood boils where it was just water and no seasoning at all, like just so boiled. And I was like, I don't think that's right. Like, because I've seen seafood boils where like it comes out red, everything's like covered in like seasoning. But I've seen seafood boils where it was just boiled water, just vegetables and seafood and water. Oh, the literal seafood boil. Oh, hi, Crafty. Yeah, we're talking about how I've never had a seafood boil and how I don't know how to eat crawfish. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've never, like, maybe I should look up how to eat crawfish. You say crayfish one more time. So, am I saying crawfish or crayfish? Which one is it? Oh, new girl. Am I not saying it right? Crayfish? Is it not crayfish? Or is it crawfish? Crawfish. Oh, okay. What did I say? Crayfish. Crayfish is a thing, right? Let me search that. Crayfish. Okay, it is crayfish. It's spelled crayfish when we say crawfish around this. Crayfish and unsweetened iced tea. Alright, but now that you guys told me what crayfish is about, I feel like crayfish with what was it? I feel like crayfish with a Heineken or Modelo, right? And a Popeye's biscuit. I feel like that would hit the spot so much. I feel like that hit the spot so much. Crawfish is the south. Crayfish is the. Oh, okay. What about the west? I'm a westie. I'm a west coastie. The Kawakami sisters were jogging in the light of the setting sun. Alright, crawfish.
いつも通り海まで走ったら休
Okay,
憩
so
だ
why do people say crawdad then? Why do people say crawdad?
おいおい
Also,
最
what
近
about crawdaddies? Crawfish in the south. I'd say crawfish with a corona. California probably. Yeah, no, over here we say crayfish. Well, that's because we don't get it a lot. Crawdad is another southern term. Oh, okay. Crawdad. Crawdaddy. God, that's so weird. Like, imagine you're eating dinner in the south, right? You're eating a seafood boil, and you're just like, pass me that crawdaddy. Oh my god. Look at this crawdaddy. I'm sorry, whenever I hear daddy, like, over here in the west, like, it's always the valley girl. Crawdaddy. Cleaning over. Crawdaddy. The biggest crawfish, you just call it crawdaddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's. Give me that crawdaddy. I'm gonna suck his head. Oh my. I'm gonna suck the head out of this crawdaddy. Oh my god, this is a seasoned and really big crawdaddy. I'm sorry, only valley girls here say daddy, like, okay, or rave girls, but they say the same thing anyways. Stop, Hama.
練習熱心だなワンコは
What, you don't like it when I say crawdaddy?
いろいろな意味でね
Yo, Kai, you gotta take me out to seafood boil so I eat some crawdaddies. You don't like it when I say crawdaddy? Don't you want me to eat some crawdaddies? Some nice, like, rizzed up crawdaddies. Oh my god. This crawdaddy is like so Phantom Tax. Sorry, I'm speaking brain rot for some reason.
こいつ一丁前に
I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna bother you guys by saying crawdaddy. Crawdaddy. She quickly took off her shoes and socks and slid into the ocean. You say that around
いつ
me,
もながら
you're getting slapped, I swear to god.
もう暖かくなってきたし
Please do not mix brain rot and valley. Oh my god. Like, did you hear that Skibbity Rizzler was at the local Sephora? That is like so litty. Oh my god. Give me that Diddy Daddy metal pipe, please. I am like on the edge of my yacht right now. I'm sorry, I just know so much brain rot. I did a brain rot karaoke, okay?
心地よいな
I'm not high enough for this.
綺麗な夕日だねお姉様
お前の方が綺麗だ
This is a nice sunset.
私を口説かれても川上の夕暮れがこんなに綺麗ってことはさ
うん
きっと世界各地の夕暮れも絶景だね
そうかもな
私も学校世界各地の武者修行楽しそう
Oh
よ
my
ね
god, I want to yeet crawdaddy into my yacht stomach. Like, so Phantom Tax, y'all. Yeah, no, you guys are not high enough for this. I don't have that much brain rot, like, vernacular, okay? I know brain rot, but I don't have, like, a high brain rot vernacular.
名を広め見識を広げ移動は走
That's it.
何もない荒野を
Driving you guys on the edge of your sanity
ロ
right
マ
now.
ンよね女にもロマンあるっての
化粧っ気のかけらもないな
内面を磨く時期と考えればいいわ
You know what would go great with this skibbity, like, the skibbity crawdaddy? You know what would go great with this skibbity crawdaddy? Some hush puppies or hush daddies. Would a big hush puppy be considered a hush daddy? A hush daddy. You just brained your last raw at these farts, partner. Let's be honest.
おお、ワンコの口からそういう言葉が
I feel like I haven't had a proper hush puppy now I think about it.
誰か気になるやつでもいるか
We don't get your cringe.
いるわ。
I've achieved it.
どこの
I
どい
knew
つ
my
だ
I knew my brain rot would let me achieve cringe factors.
お姉様よ。
妹に
No, no, no,
姉と妹では我慢できないか
no, not like that, Momoyo.
次の関係に進みたいわね。
禁断の果実か
No, no, Momoyo.
食べてみるのもありかもしれん
No,
受
no.
けは性に合いそうにないから攻めでいいか
私がなりたい関係はね。せい。
Okay, okay, there. He did make a sound.
標的と書いて。友。
ワンコ
前にも言ったわよ。私がライバルになる。
Cringe lotion boy
あ
twink.
れ冗談じゃないからね。本気よ私。
Okay, fine, 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 fine. Let me pull up. Let me pull up. Brain rot coffee pasta. Fine. You know what? You want me cringe? You want to call me cringe lotion boy twink? Fine, fine. I'll do it. Oh shit. Fine, fine. You know what? I'm pulling up a brain rot poem. Fine. You did this. Shit, where is it? YOLO, said millennials, and yeet, the zoomers cried. Rizzler, Gat, Phantom tax, the alphas then replied. And lo, there came a shaking as an ebon spire rose. Upon it writ the tongues of men, their generations pose. And with the skies thunder's voice cornerstone, Rizzler, Gat, Phantom tax, Sigla, Ohio, Skibbity. I don't know where I got that from. I got it from Reddit. It was the first day it came up. Bring it on, Twink Boy. Let's see. Let me tell you a story about the level 600 school Gat walked past me. I was in class drinking my Grimace Riz shake from Ohio during my Rizonomics class. When all of a sudden this crazy Ohio Bing chilling Gat got sturdy and passed my class. I was watching Kai Sanat hit the gritty on Twitch. This is when I let my Riz take over, and I became the Wizard of Oz. I screamed, "Look at this Bumble Gat!" Bro thought he could become the next Riz King by doing the uncanny Aka Zone dance like a sussy baka in Ohio. Don't bro know Quandale Dingle already did the Furious on the Jeep Thug Shaker Bonbon style with Baller? Like, bro ain't even ever make it out of Oklahoma the Aki way. That shit just plain uncanny, like Skibbity Toilet, bro. Bro got negative infinity Morbin Chill Bill Pizza Tower Barbenheimer Riz, bro. Bro got the Nathaniel B Grady bro. Bro really thought that the Rise of Gru Grimace Shake 1-2 Buckle My Shoes Spider-Verse Whopper Riz, bro. Bro got that canon event Baby Gronk Waffle House Monday left me broken drip in Ohio, bro. We were making out of Ohio with bros Goofy DJ Khaled, Mr. Chess, Sissy Fuss, Toxic Gossip Chain, Pikmin 4, Riz, bro. Like, that ain't even Elephant Mario Titanic Submarine got to your Riz, bro. That's just uncanny, like Shadow Wizard Money Gang, Ambutuckum, Twitter X, bro. For real, bro. Like, bro, let's go golf in Ohio, Kumala, Savesta, Skibbity Toilet. Oh my god, that was a hell. That was a hell of a copy pasta. What the fuck? I have a genuine question. Does anyone you're reading hurt you as much as it pains us? No, it does not. It does not. You need to be. You guys need to know. I am on TikTok like a lot. Like it is not. I've grown numb to it. You know, Hama, take a shot right now. Everyone coming from it. Fine. I'm your dirty reason now. Fine. I'll do a shot for you. Okay. Oh no, he's immune. You must atone for your sins. Fine. Okay, I have a bottle of Japanese sake I got from the what was it? I have a bottle of Japanese sake from the Sakura festival that I went to in San Francisco. By the way, San Francisco parking atrocious. Like it was honestly atrocious. Okay, wait. All right. Happy birthday, Yokai. Well, late birthday. Your birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Yokai. Okay. Smoother than whiskey, but still pretty strong. Okay. I kind of wish they had the Sakura flavor, but when I got there, that was the last day they were there, so they, you know, I couldn't get the Sakura one, so I only could get the normal one. I know your parking suck. I've been there. No, yeah, San Francisco parking sucks. Me and my friends, like, were having we spent like an hour trying to find parking. It was that bad. Oh, and also there was a guy behind us, like for like a good 5 minutes. He kept honking at us for some reason. Like we're trying to find parking, and he kept honking at us. Like I don't know what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to make us scared and drive faster so that we would miss a parking spot, and then he'd take it. Because honestly, that's what I kind of felt like. That's what I kind of felt like. What did you do? Yokai, thank you for the $25 dono. Yokai, save this money for your birthday. Buy cake, buy like brisket or something. I know brisket's expensive. Yokai, thank you for the $25 I'm sorry, it's blah, 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 I can't speak. Thank you for the $25 dono. Thank you. Wub wub. I appreciate this. You need to spend this money on your birthday. I have buffalo brisket. I'll just take one more shot and we'll call it a day. Okay. Since you asked so nicely, I will take another shot of this Japanese sake.
旅行かそりゃ結構せいせいするぜ
With cringe, you can't kill the nice weird guy with cringe, Hama. I've had like 8 beer. 8 beers now. Do you want me to bring it back in again, son? Hama can't kill me. Well, that's because I didn't pull out the crab pot yet. You guys are lucky I don't have a crab pot like emote. Wait, that's a good idea. Wait, I gotta write that down now. Crab pot emote. Crab pot emote. Or Hame in a pot of boiling water emote. George addition to Avatar when? Oh yeah, I should probably get George, huh? I should probably get George. Or at least just George Pin. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, no, I'm sorry for the brain rot, guys. I'm sorry for the brain rot. I had to do you guys like that. You guys were calling me a twink. I had to retaliate, you know? I had to retaliate with what I have at my disposal. George merch when? There's no need for George merch because there's always like so much merch of Orange Cats anyways. I don't think you need George merch. How many plushie when I get big enough, okay? And how many plushie is actually one of the first things I would do if I got ability to make merch. George Gerch, sorry, I can't speak. I just had to drink sake, okay? I had a boy that I am running. I am fueled on purely boy dinner of salami and cheese, okay? That's all I had for dinner, just salami and cheese, okay? I'm running off of that and pineapple tea. George is unique. He isn't just an orange cat. True. He's got a little nick on his head, on his ear. I mean, he's also very nice. He scratches me sometimes, but in a playful way. He's very energetic, as all orange cats are. May 3rd! Yay! Wait, hold up. Isn't it May 3rd this Sunday? Oh, no, it's May 4th. Okay. Wow, this game is almost on par. Yeah. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. You're awake already. Nobody's wanted to sleep in, huh?
今日は旅行なんだぞ、直江大和。たるんでるな。
What are you talking about? Vacations are the best time to laser out. Okay,
まだ
are
旅
you
行は始
guys...
まっていない。
Are y'all
その前
a...
に一日のトレーニングノルマを
Hold on,
消
let
化
me
すれば
for
いい
it
な
to speak. Are you guys the type of person to sleep in when you're on vacation? Like, you know, like let's say you're at like a place outside of your like state, right? Or your province or wherever you are, and you're in like a whole different area. Are you the type to sleep in and, you know, like go at your own pace? Or are you the type to wake up early and do as much as you can? I am the one who wakes up early and does as much as I can. I want to do as much as I can. And then when I've done everything, I save the last few days of my vacation to sleep in. Depends on where I'm vacationing. All right, that's fair. That's fair. It depends on where you're vacationing, but for me, I'm a do everything, I do as much as I can person. I returned to my room without saying a word. Her preachiness is starting to get on my nerves. Yeah, eventually that would happen. I knew I couldn't expect her to change her mindset overnight, but if she keeps complaining about every little thing, I don't know if I'll be able to take it. Knowing it would call me that I watched the hermit crabs for a while before deciding my goal for the trip. Aw, hermit crabs. I would patch things up with Chris.
Yamato, お前ちゃんと今日の準備してんのか?
Oh yeah, we're going on a trip, huh? Isn't it? Is this early for you?
ゆうべから寝てねえよ。だから吐いたぜ。
You were gonna sleep during the middle of the day, my dude. Then sleep. Wait, you weren't around yesterday. Where'd you go?
ああ、箱根に遊びに行ったんだ。
Hold it.
どうしたマイフレンド?
You didn't forget we were going to Hakone today, did you?
待ちきれなくてついさ。ほら、お土産わさびのり。
I don't like wasabi. At this point, why not just wait in Hakone for us to join you?
行く前の電車とかが楽しいんじゃねえか。
Ooh, I've never taken a train too. Don't yell at me.
じゃあ俺はみんなで遊ぶものを用意してくるからな。
Okay, yes, I'm a little bougie, okay? Oh, actually, that's a lie. I did take a train. When I went to Philadelphia, I took a small train, but the train stopped halfway before my destination. So I got nervous and I got off the train, and then apparently they said I had to get on another train, but I didn't know where it was. So I just went up to the street and I started walking. I could have taken a train, but I just ended up walking, like, cause like I was too afraid to like find the train. And I felt like if I'm not finding it now, I'm not finding it ever, and I'm just gonna be late. So I might as well just walk. Like I'm just gonna miss it. If I'm gonna miss the train, I might as well just walk. You know. He clearly can't wait to go. In the kitchen, I found Maichi and Miyako making rice balls. Hey.
チャオス。
Ciao.
ヤマトさん、おはようございます。
Is that for lunch?
はい、行くときお昼ですからちょうどいいかと。
Nice thinking. Thanks, Maichi.
いえいえ。
Let me guess, Miyako made a super spicy one. She laughed awkwardly as she continued her
安
work.
心するといい。ヤマトのは私が作っている。
You mean the ones you're making right now? What you put in there? She had to put something in there.
ラブ。
Love. That's not what I'm asking.
ハバネロとわさびを同時に購入させようか
That's
と思う。
way too spicy. What the fuck, Miyako? Unique is definitely the word for that.
これで一通り
You
にな
think
り
at
ました
some point she would, you know
見事な
know
手
that
だ
I'm not into spicy
だ
that
けど
much?
爪が甘いよ。
Speaking of spicy, the other day I went to, so I dropped my sister off at a restaurant, so that she could stay with her friends, and then I bought food at a restaurant, and since I've been eating healthier, I saw they had, they had fried cauliflower instead of fried chicken, right? I was like, huh. So I bought the fried cauliflower, and then I ate it. It was pretty good. Like, I was honestly like, it's not trying to hide that it's cauliflower. It's just, it tastes like the chicken, but it's just the texture of cauliflower, which is good. Like, it's not hiding that it's cauliflower. Like, it's obviously cauliflower, but still, it's good. And honestly, I like it. It's still fried, so it's still a bit bad for you, but it's healthier than eating, normal fried chicken. I don't know why, there's something about bread and beans with pork that's just different and lovely. That sounds like a vibe. As long as the beans are like, seasoned or like sauced up, then yeah. And the bread is good because it soaks up the sauce too. Thank goodness I was here. Lunch almost turned tragic. As I keep her on watch here, I can use my phone at the same time. I replied to all the texts I received during the night. Why are you receiving so many texts? I sure know a lot of night owls. Okay, that's fair. I know a lot of night owls too. Like, there are a lot of night owls in my life, and they think it's weird that I'm a morning person. Yeah, I'm texting them, though I don't know if they really call them friends. I'm jealous.
ヤマトは対応人数が多くて大変そう。
Then you can make my life easier by sending a few less texts. I mean, you can text me to say you're getting in a bath. What am I supposed to say to that? What am I supposed to say to
どこから
that?
洗うの？どっか聞けばいいのに。
I want to hear that
どこから
again.
洗うの？どっか聞けばいいのに。
Fair. Who would do that?
モモ先輩は聞くよ。
Huh? She's an exception. Why do I have to know so many oddballs? I would love to know this many oddballs. Thank goodness you're normal, Mayuchi.
私ですか？まともだと思います。はい。
You talk to a
毎日は
piñata.
二重丸の優等生だよ。
Speaking
俺が
of
保
which.
証する。
Nope, she was weird too.
マイスター、道中気をつけ。
There's a literal fucking robot that makes
お
popcorn
前土
here.
産は何がいいんだ？
マイスターの無事こそが何よりのお土産だよ。だからといって
There's a
本当に
fucking
お土産
robot
がなければ
that makes
少々考えが
popcorn
ある
here.
けどね。
Like, this visual novel is like
秘密基地の
somewhat
頼む
normal
ぜ。
until the fucking robot
最重要
appears.
事項として受けたまったよ。任せて。
Like, when the robot appears, the robot that makes like fucking popcorn, this visual novel is mostly normal until that happens, okay? Or until we get the rich people with the X's on their heads,
い
or
やー、僕たち9人
or
でしょ。
what else do
こ
we
ういう
have?
特急電車は4人
No, we don't have
座
that
席
many
だ
weird people.
4×2 イコール8で
There's the
一人あふれると
photography
心
dude
配
who's
し
a
たんだ
little
け
bit
ど
creepy.
結果オーライだね。
He is definitely a little bit creepy. I'll work that. So everyone except Nesan took a seat. As for her, well, she did what you expect.
こういう出会いがあるから旅は面白いなあ。
Give it 5 or 10 years and I'll be real.
旅は最高。春のいたずらパイタッチ。
なんでそうなるの？
Momo. Did she
姉
just
ちゃんこのシューマイうまいな。春のいたずらパイタッチ。
Okay, she did do that.
ねえ、もう一個食べる？ああ、ずるい。私もあげたい。
Momo, those are college girls.
旅のお供はめこい姉ちゃんとか歌っちゃったりして。
Man, I wish they made this, they animated this visual novel like better. Okay, yeah, no, you were up all night. Yeah, that's why you're sleeping. You know, my friend stole a popcorn maker from a movie theater, and he just has it casually in his house. And I thought, damn, that's cool. That is cool. Like, why? Like, I want that. Like, I want that. What the hell? That's cool.
あれだけはしゃいどいて電車で寝る
How? That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you just have a popcorn maker from a movie theater and it works, and he regularly makes popcorn with it? Like, whenever he watches a movie at home, he just he just makes popcorn like that.
男に寄りかかられても。
で、それを見て嫉妬するガクト
You'd be surprised
のモロを
at how
と
many
にかく許せない
how many weird things my friends own, right? Like, I have a friend who owns like an original 1903 Springfield. Was the theater getting a new one? No, he just took it. He just said he just straight up took it. Just straight up took a popcorn maker from a theater and just has it now. Like, they never came back for it. He just has it. He just has it. They never took it. He said he wants to take like the butter dispenser at one point. I was just like, I don't like, you know what, you do you, buddy. Like, you know, I'm not involved with this. Like, you're the one who took it, and you know, it's here. Like, you might as well use it. I have a friend who owns a what does he own? What does he own? I forgot. He owns something weird. What the? Oh, I remember. I have a friend who owns like this weirdly shaped bong. I don't remember what it was shaped. It was like it was a bong in the shape of like a weird parallelogram. I don't remember what the shape was, but it was like one of those shapes you see in geometry class, right? He had a bong of that. I have another friend who owned a original 1903 Springfield rifle. Let's see. I have a friend who owned a what was it? What was it? Oh, he owned a fart like air freshener. It was an air freshener that smelled like actual farts. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Night, y'all, Hama. Okay, night, present. Have a good night. It was nice seeing you again. But yeah, I have friends who own weird items. Why are you blushing?
別にほのかに同じボーイズラブ好きな匂いがする
Oh, yaoi lover. Oh?
キャップさんの寝顔子供みたいですね
Because he is a child. What was he doing staying up all night?
まゆっち、そろそろ腹が減った。弁当持参だろ。
はいおにぎりです。
いや、顔怖えから緊張すんなって。
すみません、意識してしまって。
意識ガクト意識まさかの風間くん
何そうなのか、まゆっち。
The girls jumped at the thought.
あ、違います。そういうのじゃありません。
Is Moro here? He hasn't spoken a
冷
word.
静に否定されてるわね。
Oh, there's Wonko.
俺様とて年下に興味なぞ。ワンコの胸ほどもない。
Damn.
腹立ったわ、腹立ったわ。
Even as Wonko kicked him, Gato nonchalantly went to eat a rice ball.
ちょっと待ってみようか、ガクト。
Oh, there's
今飛んでる。
Moro.
せっかく食べるなら景色が良くなってから。
どうでもいいじゃねえか。
普通の踊り子じゃなくてスーパービュー踊り子の方なんだから景色を楽しまないと損だよ。
普通のとスーパービューのとは違うんですか？ああ、質問しちゃった。
Oh God, here comes
まずね、
here
スーパー
comes
ビュー
the
の方が
train
単純
the
に料金
train
が高いんだ
lecture.
けど、それには理由があって。
Okay, yeah. I don't think I had it in me to listen to a whole train lecture.
ずしてきたわね。修行で列車内を走り回ったらやっぱりダメ？ダメ。やったらこれから
I wanna
枝
say
回すかつも。
12 yokai?
そう
I want to say 12. You said 8 earlier, so I want to say 12 beers.
これ山ほ箱根にか
食べ物は飲み込んでから喋れ。
Yeah, yeah, please do. You're allowed to talk like that in Edo.
さすが日本だな。これ麦茶です。
Maybe,
よろしければどう
maybe.
ぞ。今のは
I like how my chat kind of reflects me a little bit of a little bunch of alcoholics here and
け
there.
よ箱根に行ってどうすんのかって話
Damn, three quarters of a bottle of wine before the beers. God damn. We were talking about this. Today we do whatever we want. Tomorrow we'll hike and fish and all that stuff. Third day is for sightseeing. Oh yeah, no, this is me.
細
Like
か
this
く
is me
決めて
planning.
もその通りに動くみんなじゃないし。
That
集団
too.
行動の
That
輪を
too.
乱すのはいけないよね。
I don't want to hear that from you. The chatter and laughter never stopped as soon as we reached our destination, Hakone Yamato Mountain Ryokan Hotel, our plan is to take the buses to
私は走って旅館まで行きます。
山道 車
Found
で
you the
30分。
perfect YouTuber
ことは
for
結
me.
構あるよ。
Aww.
今日のノルマは
Thank you,
昼までに十分
Yokai.
こなしたろ私たちは。
まだまだかけてかけてかけまくるのよ。
Yeah. No, when my project is over, I'll be back to making more shorts and
面白
long
い。
form videos.
自分もノ
But
ル
for
マを
now,
こ
I
な
have
したら
I have
そこま
two
で関連に
projects
手
that
を
I'm
出す
working
の
on.
付き合おう。
One that's unrelated to me because I'm just working on it.
荷物は任せろ。
I'm working on it because some
That's nice,
people,
not
some
gonna-
friends asked me to.
ねえ
Or did I volunteer? I can't remember.
あなたたちとことんクールっすね。
迷ってるくらいならバスにしろ。カモン、ベイビー。
株が1円買い占めろ。
つうかキャップいつまで寝てるんだろう。
代理で私が仕切る。温泉は24時間入り放題。夕飯までには時間が余っている。とりあえず好きに行動しろ。
As for me, I'll. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, I saved. Damn it. Okay. Alright, what is this? May. No, this is May 3rd. Okay, this is still my choice. What should we do? Go outside with Migakto Maichi. Wait for Chris and Wonko to arrive. Take it easy with Captain Miyako. Play a game of Memorial. Okay, so if this was me, I wouldn't go outside because we just got here. Waiting for them would also be nice to me. We must flip a series of coins to choose. Or we could just do a D4. You know they do a D4, right? Right. Roll D4 for me, Google. Right, D4. Come on. It's 4. It's 4. Okay, the dice has
ゲームで
spoken.
もやるか。ゲームできるんだろ旅館って。
Oh, wait. Don't I have math rocks? No, I don't remember where I left my math rocks. Oh, well, the Google dice said 4, so
本体備え付けてあるからね。
the dice have spoken.
ソフトが一つしかないよ。拳で語れ健太くん。
I've never heard of it. Sounds like a DA game.
僕もわからない。なんだろうこれ。
More would you open his laptop? You brought your laptop?
拳で語れってとこに興味あるな。起動させろ。
Sure. I don't recognize the publisher.
タイトルがものすごく昔っぽいな。よし、スタートだ。
俺ケンタ無駄に威張ってるやつはとにかく許せねえ。まずは米不足なのに具体的に対策を講じない
I don't think
日本
I've
政府
ever
に焼き
seen
入れて
this.
くるぜ。
This game's awfully political.
でも普通の横アクションだな。
Oh, it's a side scroller.
よ
Is there a fighting
ネ
game
ッ
side
トで検索
scroller?
してもヒットしないとか
Like an
レアゲ
old
す
one.
ぎ
This game is from 2009.
すごいなこのキャラ。
And then it got released for
他に乗り込ん
English
だぞ
finally in 2020. It's the first stage and they're already at the climax?
貴様ら早く備蓄米を国民に放出するんだ。
Double Dragon's pretty old. Huh, that guy looks like
こ
Hokuto
んな
no
特撮もあった
Kenshiro.
ね
In life, you always expect the unexpected. Oh, that was not bad. Meanwhile, in Kawakami Academy, the monsters were attacking?
子供の能力を数字にするのは間違ってるよ。低い点をつけられたらかということで。
Oh, the parents are,
未だ
are
体罰
you
と
know,
か時代
are
遅れ
mad
ですよ
for their students' low grades.
なるほどの。小島先生、また出たの。モンスターペアレント。
なぜ学長はそんなに嬉しそうなんですか。
もう怒りも呆れも通り越
You
して。
guys ever had a
笑うしかないわい。
parent-teacher conference
モンスター
and you were
ペアレント
wondering if the teacher was like gonna snitch on
私た
like
ちへの侮
stuff you
辱で
did?
すか。
Like I used to be delinquent, so whenever I had a parent-teacher conference, I was afraid the teacher was gonna be like, "Oh, Hama, like you know, he hit like 5 students this month. What was it? He also beat up like another kid, and then he pushed like 20 people, and then like you know he drew sand in some guy's face. Oh, and then one guy he pushed off the slide and he hit the tan bark." Like I was afraid like my teacher was gonna like snitch to my parents, but then you know like, oh no, Hama like is doing good. He needs to improve on his math, and you know, and also he has plenty of friends, and you know, and I was like, oh, thank you. And then in middle school, I was also more worried because I was also intensifying my delinquency by whenever someone, you know, bullied me, I would immediately fight back. And one time I hit a bully with a metal water bottle, right? And then one time I chased a guy out of the locker room because he poured water all over my gym clothes. So that I had to wear, you know, I was soaked the whole time. So yeah. And surprisingly, I did not get called out for it, despite me getting in trouble like half the time. Because the other half of the time, it was justified.
訴えましょうか。
But yeah, I hope the whole parent-teacher conferences weren't traumatic for you guys. Because, woo, those are some tense situations, like, not gonna lie. But if anything, my parents would have gotten mad for, like, the part where I'm just not doing good at math or, like, science or something. No, they didn't. They probably wouldn't get mad if I, you know, stood up for myself for fighting people. But they'd probably get mad if I was doing bad in school, you know.
何がかわいそうかって、お前さんらの子供じゃよ。
Damn.
何？
そもそも体罰については入学するときに意思確認のサインをしたはずです。また成績表ですが、己の能力を自覚させるためにも
I was always under the radar school. I kind of wish I was under the radar.
競争が
I was normal-ish,
学園の教
like,
育
but
方針で
not
もあるので、
not too normal that I was
それが
under the
嫌な
radar.
らやめてもらって結構ですが。
Especially since in middle school, especially in middle school where I got, you know, there was another kid with my same name, so I had to do either better or the same as him, so that you know they wouldn't start comparing us, right? Because I had to keep up. Like I was like, I can't let this guy who's literally carrying my name do better than me, and you know because like that would be very embarrassing. Because I would be the one where you know they would be like, oh, he's the inferior version. I was like, no, I can't have that happen. End up arrested. God damn. Has anyone ever been arrested in my school? No, but people have been expelled, but not arrested. I don't remember anyone being arrested in my school. Oh, my neck. I've been arrested 3 times? God damn. I got pulled over one time
少年を叩き直してやる。
for running a red light. No, I got pulled over 2 times, running a red light, and also I got pulled over because a cop thought I was too small to be driving a car.
お前そんな恍惚とした表情
Oh.
初めて見た
Oh.
成績表のこともまあ諦めなさい。
しかし子供たちを競わせるのは残酷です。
ぬるい。その意見ぬ
But
るい
yeah,
わ。
I got pulled over one time because
常に競争よ。そんな負け犬の理論、世間では一切聞かぬ。聞かぬのだ。
yeah. Yeah, I got pulled over one time because I was driving in my grandpa's car, and then a cop thought I was too small to drive, and then I gave him my, ID, and then he said he's gonna have to like check the ID, and then he went to his car, and like 5 minutes later, he was like, "All right, sorry about that. I'll let you go." And I was thinking to myself, he pulled me over because he thought I was too small. And when he ran he ran my card. I guess he was like, "Oh shit, he is this old." Yeah, 1 arrest for over 2 years time I served, 1 arrest for over 30 days served, 1 arrest for 30 days served. 2 years is a lot, but 30 days it's bad, but it's also not the worst. I mean, you could have been arrested for way longer, like 5 years or something. 2 years is a lot of time to think, though. I'm glad you're in a better place now, though, Yokai. I'm glad you're in a better place now, though. After dinner, it was finally time to enter the supreme bliss that was the hot springs. Why? Why? Why do they get to enjoy hot springs when I can't? 30 days sucks for whatever. Over 2 years sucks. Really sucked. Putter during that time. Yeah, I remember you told me that. We really covered a lot of stuff. That's good. Why do these people get to enjoy hot springs and I can't? I can't enjoy hot springs anymore because I got a fucking tattoo that I end up loving, but then now that I realize this, I can't go to a fucking I can't go to the hot springs anymore.
では、男湯を覗きます。
Of course. Namely the girls at the boys.
てかヤマト以外の男が見えたらどうするの都的に
More steam. Oh my god. Wait, that reference came out of nowhere, but oh my god, wait. I love that you referenced that. More steam. Pirates of the Caribbean 3 was my favorite. That was my favorite one. I love that one.
では聞き耳を立てるくらいで。
This is you then? Wait, the people not like Pirates of the Caribbean 3? I love that one. That was my favorite one. Okay, yeah, the first and second were good, but 3 was my favorite. Third one was my favorite. Everyone, like all the characters have been established. Right? Captain Jack Sparrow came back. Like, it was a perfect movie for me. Like, that was like legitimately one of my favorite movies. 30 Degrees so feet, I consider the finale of the Pirate series. No 4, no 5, and 3. Okay, yeah, 4 and 5 were okay, but I feel like they were unnecessary. Meanwhile, in the men's bath. Ooh, shirtless Moro. Yeah, it's nice to get out here every so often. Okay, so why can't you show the full thing?
少しは隠してよ。グロいんだよ、ガクトのは。
4 was okay, mostly Spanish speak. Jack was bankrupt. 5 was trash. Yeah. 4 was okay. I thought 5 was okay.
銃でいうところのバズーカだな。俺様のジュニアは。
1 you never fired at a real target.
訓練ばっかりでよ。方針は磨いてるけどな。
Okay, ill.
って何はせんじゃいこら。
Peak trilogy. It was a peak
やめてよ、
trilogy.
その手の話は。
Moro never liked dirty jokes, so he scurried off to a corner.
男同士でいちいち隠す必要もないだろ。
If I went to hot springs though, I'd have to cover it up with a bandage. My my tattoo is easily covered up with like a big bandage. So I just had to get a big bandage and be like, oh, I got cut here by my cat or something. And then that's it. Like, and then I can go to hot springs. But the moment the bandage comes off, they're gonna be like, hey, you can't be here anymore. It's like, yes, you're telling me the fight, like the small Vietnamese twink American is, you know, a yakuza just from this one tattoo is what you're saying. You're saying just from this one tattoo, I am considered yakuza and I can't bathe in the public bath anymore. I taught myself by ear how to play the JV Jones. God damn. That's impressive. That was a good song too. Cap, you've practically got a machine gun down there. His looked like one that can shoot all night long. Oh my god, these dirty jokes. Mine's a magnum, it'll blow my target away. I don't know, yours look like a misfire at any moment. God damn. Magnums don't jam though.
モロ、お前あだ名モロなんだから隠してないでモロに出せばいいじゃん。
そういう意味のモロじゃないでしょ。
モロの水鉄砲は革のホルスターに入ってるから。
I don't have any tattoos. Honestly, I'll be real. Like, tattoos, get it if you really, really like something. That's why I have a tattoo. Because I really, really like this one thing. And even though it's like ending soon, I still gonna keep it. I find it worth it. It was a really big part of my life, and I don't regret my tattoo. I do want to get another tattoo. But then, here's the thing about tattoos, right? If you get a tattoo where it's just like, how do I say it? If it's something you don't need to fill in, right? Like, you know how like you can draw like an outline of something and then you can color it if you want. If you get something that you just like draw like an outline, then or write something, it doesn't hurt that much. It doesn't hurt that much. It hurts a little bit at first, but then you get used to it, right? The part where it hurts is when they had to fill it in. Right? So imagine this. Imagine you get like someone draws an outline of an apple, right? On like, you know, tattoo an outline of an apple on you. What if I get tattoo on the head? You are gonna pass out. I'm sorry, you're gonna pass out from pain. Like, you're also gonna get infection. Like, you're also gonna get infection from that. I'm sorry, okay. You will pass out from the pain and you also get an infection. Like, legitimately. But yeah, no. So imagine someone draws an apple, right? Just an apple, like an outline of an apple on you. It's gonna hurt for a little bit, right? It's gonna hurt for a little bit, but not much. Now imagine having to color in the apple. And if you think the drawing of the outline was painful, try coloring it in. You know how you color in, like, with a, you know how you use a marker to color stuff in? Imagine that the marker was a needle. Yeah, imagine the marker was a needle and you had to go line by line, right? Like, it's not even, it's like the size of a needle, so you have to go line by line until it's filled in. That's how you fill in a tattoo. You have to go line by line. It's not just like a paint job thing, like a marker. Like a marker, you can fill it in pretty quick, right? Depends on what you're drawing. But like a tattoo gun is a needle. It's just a needle with ink, and it's going into your skin line by line. So yeah, and guess what? That's my tattoo. My tattoo, it's filled in, colored. My tattoo is colored, filled in. So that hurt for a while. For the first several coloring ins, it hurt. It didn't hurt that much. It didn't hurt to the point where I was like screaming. It was hurting to the point where I was like, okay, this hurts. But then eventually I got used to it. And also, if your tattoo artist is actually like nice, they will take a break and let you like rest up. and then you can go right back to doing it. My tattoo artist, she was like, all right, we're halfway done. All right, stand up and go drink a Coca-Cola or eat a Rice Krispie treat or both. I was like, wait, why? And then she's like, you just lost a ton of energy from all that tattooing, because you're bleeding. Like, you know, everyone bleeds, right? You're bleeding, and I just had to replace blood with ink. So you just lost a bunch of energy. So I ate a Rice Krispie treat and I drank a little bit of a Coca-Cola, and then I went right back to tattooing. Finished, and she's like, all right. So before you go, here's some bandages and some lotion, and then and here's another Coca-Cola and Rice Krispie treat, and then I Ubered home. I ate my Rice Krispie treat and my Coca-Cola, and then I read the instructions she gave me. It was like, for the first year, by the way, lotion the tattoo, and then, you know, make sure you wear sunscreen if it's gonna be exposed to the sunlight, right? Pills here. But yeah, no, the tattoo wasn't bad. Like, it was on. You just need to find a good artist, okay? You need to find a good artist. Usually, female artists are like really nice. Like, usually they're really nice. All right, you gotta go check their social media. Like, honestly, a lot of tattoo artists have social media. If you're looking for a tattoo, go look for tattoo places, right? Look if they have social media, and look through their social media, right? If the comments are like they're nice or something, then you've probably found a good one, right? But if the comments are like, you know, like they're like, if it's just complimenting the art, then they're probably like a mean tattoo artist, and they won't do stuff like tell you like, oh, I fucked up, or like they won't tell you like, hey, this doesn't look good, or I can't draw this. Yeah, you gotta do your research. Like, tattoo is a serious thing. You're getting something permanently put on you. You need to go do your research, right? It might be stalking, but you know, you're researching. Like, you want to know if your tattoo artist is a, you know, a good person. You want them to be like, hey, this is, I can't draw this, and if I do, I might fuck up. Or like, hey, like, I think you misspelled this because this like the word is like completely wrong. Or like, you know, they're gonna let you pass out when you're doing a fucking tattoo. Like, but yeah, that's why I only have one tattoo artist, and she's still open. And the next time I get a tattoo, I'm gonna go back to her. I want jack-o'-lantern tattoos on both of my nipples. Oh no, you know what you could do? You could get a jack-o'-lantern tattoo on your chest, but your nipples are the eyes. So it'll be a huge one, right? Your nipples are the eyes, and your belly button is the nose. I'm sorry, that was really out of pocket. They're still in the hot spring. Be the street cap, no need to be a jerk. That was the opposite of the screen. That was super fucking blunt. So what's the mouth? You don't need to know that, Gleaming Nova. You don't need to know that. Then the tongue of the J-O-O is
言葉のチョイスが殺しに行ってるとしか思えねえ。
そういや、モロノって見てないな。
Or you could just move. You could get a tattoo of the jack-o'-lantern nose under your chest, and then, you know, but then wait, no, then what would the belly button be? I guess you can make the belly button just a tiny ass like mouth for jack-o'-lantern. Oh my god! Oh, a full jack-o'-lantern tattoo like the one I'm describing on your body. You are gonna get ink poisoning. Oh god. By the way, if you guys don't know, when you do, you know, those huge tattoos, or like those big tattoos, or like the sleeve tattoos, you know, you have to do that in parts, right? You can't do it all at once, because for one, it's gonna cost a lot of ink. Two, it costs a lot of money. 3, like it takes a long time to do a fucking tattoo. My tattoo, it took like 3 hours to do, right? I was on the table for 3 hours. My tattoo's not even that big. Like it's big, but it's not that big. Mine took 3 hours. It took 3 hours mainly because they had to color it in, right? If you do a sleeve or something, you have to do multiple sessions. What if I got the Liberty Bell tattoo on my book? You are also gonna die of you are, for one, you're gonna destroy that that part of your body. 2, you are also gonna pass from the pain. I asked the tattoo artist while she was tattooing me, I was like, what are parts where it's really painful? And she said the neck, under your, like, she said the neck, your thighs, the side of your body, the back of the ear, the inner wrist is also pretty sensitive. The armpit, the elbow, and then your feet. That's what she said the most painful like tattoo parts are. Anywhere that the skin is thin. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Anywhere their skin does not like see a lot of like action, if you know what I mean. Like your arms, like your upper arms and your hands and your face, they see a lot of action. Like, you know, you're always touching them. They're always rubbing up against something, or like, you know, or anywhere that touches bone. If you get a tattoo on somewhere where there's bone, like you can clearly feel bone, that's also gonna hurt. That was also hurt. Definitely not that good for me. I can't imagine a neck tattoo. That shit would hurt so much. I would get another tattoo on my arm though. Like I have space free there. I want to get a cultural tattoo though. I would like a Vietnamese themed tattoo because I'm really into my culture, right? But I was like, maybe I should get a Vietnamese tattoo. And then, you know, I've been thinking about, I mean, everyone in my family has a tattoo, or every child in my family. Not obviously not the underage children in my family. Every of age person in my family has a tattoo. Like, I think I've said it before, but we did not plan this, right? I had the first year I had a tattoo. I went to, you know, the Christmas family dinner, right? Like the family Christmas party. I went to the Christmas party. I was like, make a blood oath for me right now. No. I can't do a blood. You need to be in person to do a blood oath too. But I went to my family Christmas party, and I went to my family Christmas party, and I was like, oh hey cousin, look, I have a tattoo, and then they're like, no way, I have one too, and they showed me the tattoo on their hand. Red. Make a regular oath right now. I already did. I already drank a shot for you. I already did a shot for you, and that's pretty much an oath. Another? Fine. Okay, I'll drink another shot. But yeah, I went to my family dinner, a Christmas dinner, and then I was like, oh hey cousin, I got a tattoo, and they're like, no way, me too. And then another cousin was like, wait, you guys got tattoos? And then they showed me their tattoo. And then we have another cousin who had like a ton of tattoos already, so we know he had tattoos. Yeah. No, not that, but yes. And then, you know, and then another cousin was like, oh, I have a tattoo as well. And then we're like, why do we all have tattoos? And like, we looked and there's a bunch of us who still didn't have tattoos. But that's because they're not 18 yet, so they can't get a tattoo. We're like, we should make this a thing where like whenever like someone comes of age in our family, they should get a tattoo. I was gonna say you reach 1 minute so we both get crab tattoos. Ooh, that'd be cool. I think I'd be down. That'd be worth it. 1 million subs for a crab tattoo. I mean, hell yeah. But yeah, what was it? Someone said that we should get a family tattoo, like a tattoo like that represents the family. I might propose that, honestly. Like, I might propose that. I had to see what even would our tattoo be, but I'd had to propose it. My cousin got married to a Korean family, and then the Korean family hated like that we had tattoos. Like they were strict about it. Like because like we were showing our tattoos to like our new family members, right? Like our, because like, they're family now, because like they married into the family, or like, yeah, they married, like the families are together now. So we were talking to the other children of the other family, and we were like, oh yeah, we have tattoos, and like we're all showing our tattoos, and then they're like, oh my god, that's so cool, and like it's like, man, I wish I had a tattoo. It's like, and then like the parents of like the other family, they were like looking at us weird, like, and then like they were like whispering like when we were showing our tattoos, and we covered up, right? And then they're definitely talking about our tattoos, right? And then like my cousins were like, oh hell yeah, like definitely. They're like, yeah, definitely, they're definitely talking about our tattoos, because they didn't do that until they saw us like showing off our tattoos to like our new cousins, or like our new family members, right? But yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, it's not like, unless they want to pay for tattoo, like laser removal, then like there's nothing to do. Unless you're gonna pay for my laser removal, like it's not coming off. Plus, a lot of Vietnamese people get tattoos nowadays too. Why is the sound only on one side? Is the sound only on one side? Maybe because I'm talking on the right side. I'm moving back and forth. Also, hi X. Hi. Good to see you. Welcome. Where's the game? I just lost the game. Okay. Hi, Hama. I feel like I can't remember. I don't know if I've seen you before or not, but welcome though. I mean, wouldn't you be embarrassed? You came at a perfect time. There's a hot spring moment. That's a little too much. We still haven't finished the fucking prologue. I realize that we haven't finished the fucking prologue. How you doing, X? Glare. I couldn't let anyone know I'd move up the man ladder by. Oh my god, I can't read that. I'm not that good. My crunchy crop. Fair.
ねえモモ先輩、マグナムって銃どんなのだっけ？
Sorry, I had to spit.
大口径ならグリズリーで
It's a beautiful large caliber with power enough to take down a grizzly. God
いろんな
damn.
ものを装備してるんだね、ヤマト。
Wait, can magnums actually take down a bear? I've heard about that, but I don't know if it's real or not. Ooh, garden's table. I've heard about that, but I don't know if it's real. Yes? Oh, okay. Cool. A valid reason to carry a magnum then. Depends on the caliber. That's fair. God damn it, Gakuto. Huh? You want to peep? Don't. I can't believe you're a assessor. What are you, a child? Or an amateur where I say, you want to peep, then I say peep. Magnum like Desert Eagle? Like, yeah, Magnum like a Desert Eagle, or like, a revolver, like a big revolver. You know, those big revolvers, like the big irons? Yeah, apparently I guess you can take down a bear with it. You're not seriously crazy to peep on Nesson, right?
モモ先輩に察知されて終わる。修学旅行なら3年が来ないからそれまで待つぜ。俺様調べて分かったのよ。山の下の方にも旅館があって頑張ればそこの女湯見れるかもしれん。
Oh, you want to peep into another bath. I see.
ネット調べたらその旅館明日から女子高生のラクロスチームが泊まりに
Why
行く
did
み
you
たい。
notice? Why did you notice? You helped him search? You're so kind, Moral.
ガクトが俺様の健康状態に関わるって。
Why did you agree to it?
女子高生ラクロスチームか。ごくり。うまくいきゃお前天国への扉が開くぜ。
In little Hama means pest? Really? Why? I'm not that small. Is it Indonesian? Are you Indonesian? Cause like it is Indonesian. Not that small. I am not that small. Okay. Just because a police officer pulled me over because I looked too small to drive does not mean I am that small, okay? Yeah, country beloved by citizen. How far is Indonesia from Vietnam? Because I've go to Vietnam a lot now. Or I've been going to Vietnam a lot. I went twice in 1 year. Like, I think that's a lot. Like, you aren't being the accusations here. Look, you guys can either call me a twink or call me small, alright? You can't do both. I'm really hoping. Okay. Woo! May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Okay. Woo! What's my package size? I am 5'7". You can't do Bill of Sesu. Okay. Alright. I have to go prepare alligator meat. So I'm gonna unfortunately have to like end the stream. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by. I am happy that I got to go back to streaming. I will see you guys on Saturday for a hand cam. So yeah, thank you guys for coming by. Like, I had to end it here because I had to go get ready food. But yeah, thank you. I'll post what the gator is. You're Floridian? I am not, but I can buy gator meat here. Yeah, I can buy gator meat here. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by. Shit, I don't have the Discord. I need to update my descriptions, honestly. Some of my videos have the Discord link, some of them don't. But yeah, DMs. I have 25 DMs right now. What is my DMs? Okay, there's nothing in my DMs right now. Are you sure you didn't send it to? There's one in my no. Not that. Oh, okay. After the stream. Okay. No. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming by. I'll do a hand cam on Saturday, and then Sunday we're playing more Star Wars. Yeah. Bye bye. Thank you guys for coming by. Good night. Ping.